There we go. Helps if I click the right button, doesn't it? Let's make sure my voices are working. Alright, let's see what sets it's in. Oh, I cannot remember. Oh, I thought that goes in the last night. I do need to go to my apartment. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Yes, it didn't fly. Brilliant. I need to fix my e-stick as well because that's bloody broken. Battery's gone. Right. The reason I'm coming here is because I want my car. Oh shit, I ain't done my radio or anything yet. Beep beep. It's all foggy tonight. Oh shit, she went sideways. Why is it so foggy? Why is that unlocked? Do you ever sleep?
Right, I'll explain.
Yeah.
What are you doing on a bloody Sunday?
We're the car.
I've been in worse, dear.
Bloody hell. Right, I'll go get my clubber on.
Not my
No,
car.
but the GTAV.
And I'm hoping that you can just seize it and we can be done with that, because I'll be honest, it was abandoned, it's been joy ridden, it was all smashed up, all everything.
Oh, PD ram some fun out there.
And the whole reason was because our friend was dying and we knew we had matter of minutes before it was obviously, we didn't know how long he'd survive. So we just had to be quick.
Oh crap, what's that I've got there?
I'll let you search us. I'll let you. Right, you can search both of us. Yeah. I can assure you now, no weapon on either of us.
You're both going
No
to be
weapon
searching
in
the
the car.
Sector 1 of Peace. Okay?
Go on, search me, mate. I'll put my hands up as well. Yep.
ZD radio.
No worries, Matt.
Radio check.
My name is Alex Moss. I'm Sergeant of the Armed Response Unit. I'm stationed at Sinners PD, okay, mate?
Did you hear me on radio, TJ?
Weapons.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having really
So,
bad
why have you got
radio
the sledgehammer,
issue,
mate?
GTAV.
It's alright, I can, it's a bit misty in here tonight, so I think that won't be helping.
What's happening? It's been great.
Okay, but you're not. You're not.
It could be.
Apart from earlier on when I crashed into
But
a
you're not in
police car, but
construction
apart from that, it was
uniform
great.
now, are you?
Let me off with it.
Yeah, never heard that.
Yeah, you didn't want to know. I was okay, the police officer was
What I'll
okay.
do, mate, is I'll seize it off
It
you,
was
You're alright.
but I won't arrest you.
Yeah, I
okay?
was alright. A little bit of whiplash, but I'm alright.
No bother.
Yeah, no issues with those, mate.
Have you seen how many police is on?
Yeah, over a beer.
Oh shit.
That's
No.
what I thought.
They're gonna crash. You just know it. They're just gonna. They can't drive.
Oh no. Half of them are criminals. Not that I've got holding it against them, but they are.
Right, I'll go grab an ambo out. Just so we've
Yeah, no,
got
but
something.
the GTAV.
Yeah, it's gonna be that all night, innit? It is gonna be PD to NHS. I'm early on for a short one tonight because I'm absolutely cracking. I do need to catch up with you either in city or out of city at some point, buddy. What for? What for? I'll tell you in city. It's you'll know. Oh, wrong fucking. I don't like that one. You'll know what I'm on about. I'm sorting out roles and responsibilities for the old handbooks that there seems to have, over time there seems to have been 3 different ones. So I'm working on a one-shot ball handbook. So it's a lot. It's just one stop to find out. But I'm putting everything in it, from roles, responsibilities, rules, the whole shebang. Pretty much, if you remember, there was one that Frank several months ago. Fucking hell, where did he come from? There's a Deggy one, Frank one, I think it's an Alley one. It's bloody old songs. So I'm clearing it all up. It's going to take a few days, but I'm sorting out all role responsibilities. I need some input. Because, as I've said to everyone else, it's not my NHS, everybody's. TJ's getting pinched for another secret project. Ah. Well, it's not going to be so secret, but we need female representation. Is there anyone at war, TJ?
There is somebody, but he's getting sent out by the local doctor. I didn't even see him check in.
You like that quick thinking.
Just gonna go ask him, is this his car? Is this your car, mate? I was like,
Right.
Does?
Which one, boss?
Just this
Is that
little...
Prius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Sure, just shift it up a bit, mate, just in case we've got any air flies in, mate. Thank you very
Oh, look,
much.
it's my motor.
The Prius?
They left us. Mate, these
There
are...
was 2 others on. There was Fish on, but he had to get off at 8. And Ben was on, but something happened. He said he had to. He was on for like 5 minutes, and then he went.
Ah.
But he's
All alright tonight?
Pardon?
All okay today though? No issues. Everything all
No issues at all. Not that I'm aware of.
sweet. Where we like it.
Yeah, everything's been okay.
Right. Since it's just well, they're running. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, good or bad?
Well, it depends on how you feel about it. This is yeah, it's entirely your choice. Is this one?
Yeah.
But I'm going to pull the sex card out here, which is a really inappropriate thing. I just realised how that may have sounded. That came out wrong. Wow,
I know what you meant.
Yeah, I really need to think about word stuff. You can see I'm not. Yeah, I got that one wrong. Right. I have been. I feel like I've been out this week's now. I have been approached in regards to what we're wearing.
Right.
Obviously, as per the proposal, obviously with the rank changes and the position sort of things, I put in there I'm changing. Yeah, I don't want something separate for bosses. I don't want, everyone in the NHS in my eyes is everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
First thing I've done, which probably, no one actually objected to it, so I just did it, was do away with the title boss. I don't like it. I think the power should be with the team. So,
Yeah, I do understand that, Jerry, but at the end of the day, it all comes down you know, you are boss at the end of the day.
In that regard, but I want to give more power to it because in the nicest way, I could be here one day and gone the next.
Yeah, of course.
So I want it to be, get it into a position that if, for whatever reason, I could have an accident in the city and that's me game over. Yeah, I could have a bad crash, you never know. But
true.
So I want everything to be in a position that if you take one out, the world carries on.
Yeah.
Someone else can just pick it up and it's all there, straight and simple, there you go. But also with the uniforms. Yeah, Daddy, yeah, bloody get. Obviously I've been in discussions because with the new ranks we are missing some, shall we say, versions. So, like, your role, I think there isn't actually a lapel for you.
Yeah.
However, in those discussions, obviously, in-house, out-house, the green, obviously you're wearing the winter jacket, which is a bit different. But the green is sort of out-house, white in-house. So, but one of the things that mentioned is for the in-house staff, mainly, but obviously out-house you've got to wear a vest, you've got to wear whatever, so that's by the by. But in-house, when you become, say, a doctor or registrar or whatever you are going that path, there may be options to mix it up a bit. However, currently, obviously, unfortunately, as you know, Jazz will be leaving us shortly, and Betty will be leaving Willie on shortly.
Yeah, of course.
That leaves me in a little bit of a hiccup. Oh, we'll sort this gentleman out first, and we'll revisit that in a second. You're right there, sir.
Hello, boys. Are you okay?
Yeah, our granddad's not feeling too well, I don't think. He's pretty old.
How's he
though.
been drinking the wine at the church service, mate?
Maybe.
Right, is he conscious?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Right,
I
just
think
place
he
him
needs
down
to
for us, mate, and we'll take him through to the ward and get him looked at.
He's just a
He
bit
needs
old.
to be
He's
released.
79 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, bless his cotton socks.
There we go. What's your granddad's name?
Graham Wallace.
Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? No probs. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
That's on me. I think he needs some hearing aids.
Yeah, I was going to say, does he have any... I can't see he's got any hearing aids on him at the moment. He's struggling to hear me.
Yeah.
Does he have any communication issues?
I think so. I think he's popping quite bad. I'm not
Right,
sure what's
okay.
up with him.
So, are you able to tell me what's happened to your granddad?
I don't really know what's up with him, to be honest. He's stumbling all over the place.
Right.
He can't hear properly. He's
Yeah, I'm just having a look at him now. I can't see... Just give him a good look over. I can't see anything physically wrong with him. He looks in good shape for an old boy. Mr. Wallace? Yeah, you do look in pretty good health. So, you're just having some problems with with cognitive stuff, so it's a bit of balance and something.
Did ya?
Silly question. I don't know if you gents are able to answer on his behalf. Has he had any problems, yeah, going for a wee or anything like that?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, boys. Oh,
Mr. Wallace, you okay?
I was freezing up a little bit. This old brain doesn't fucking work well anymore.
No problem. If you'd like, Mr. Wallace, you can take a seat on the bed if you'd like. Have a chat with you.
Yeah.
Now, your grandson's just mentioned, obviously, you've had some difficulty going for a wee and things. Is that correct?
Oh, of course these knobs would mention that.
Charles, mate.
I told you not to tell anyone.
No,
Yeah, we
this is
have
the best
to,
place to share it. Well, I'm just...
We have to
what we
sort
can
of hold
do
it for him.
is... Yeah, obviously, obviously, when you mentioned the cognitive bits, and I'm just wondering maybe if he's got a UTI or something. It's quite common. Certainly when the numbers start getting a bit larger in the age, I'm afraid. But it is quite common, but it does, unfortunately, can really knock things out of sync a little bit.
Grandad, would you like to take off your pants for this?
He don't need a check. What we can do is...
Oh, my pants haven't been down in 25 years.
But what we can do is give him a little sample bottle. Ask him to obviously bring us a little bottle and we can get that tested. And obviously I can get some medication today. That will hopefully help clear it up if that is the case. So if you
The
want...
only medication my boys need to get me is some 6. I need some 6.
Well, if you got a good ticket, it don't stop at any age, mate. So, what I'll say is, if you bear with me, I'll get you a little pee pot, and if you're able to attempt to go to the toilet, have a little pot, and we'll get that tested and see if everything's clear. If not, then it might give us an idea if you got something there. So you I'll just get one out of this straw for you. Just pass it over. Oh, I'll just give you this pot, sir.
Oh, what's down here?
It's just through here, mate. I'll just give you this pot before you go in.
Oh,
There
we're
you go.
going to the restroom now.
Yeah, if you go to the restroom, what I'll do is, can I take your name again, sir? Sorry, from yourself.
My name's Graham Wallace.
No problem, Mr. Wallace. So if you just take your time, we'll wait for you down back on the ward. Is that okay? Just give you a bit of privacy
Oh,
when you
we
do
could
this.
be here for a while, boys. I don't really know how to do this one.
No problem.
Come on, I'll take you in there. Come on.
Oh, this is very fun.
I'll just complete some paperwork for him, just so we can get that test done.
Come in this one,
Come on. We're going in this one, are we? Come on, my boy. Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, I've got it on my shoes. Wait, I'm not wearing shoes to my socks.
Bit of a problem. He's pissed on his sock.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
That's the fault.
there we are.
And you gotta clean it up now.
Arthur, just put the lid on for me, son. Put the lid on. Oh, good boy. Oh, we're finished in here, Jamie. We're finished.
That's good.
I don't know what's happening to Arthur though.
Oh.
I've no
Oh,
idea.
Arthur's
I'm
got
just-
the
I'm going
bottle.
with it, mate. Has he got the bottle? You got the bottle there, sir? No problem. I'll take that off you. Yeah, if you'd like to either, if you take a seat back in the ward, what I'll do is I'll take this down to the lab and just get it tested for you.
Yes, let's go to the ward.
Ward's this way, sir. Okay, you won't get anywhere that way.
Yes.
Come on, grab this one.
Oh, I can't be asked. My head's too gone to work out. I've had such random ones in the last 2 nights. I've got an old bloke who's...
Oh, we're following.
It's the only reason I've got anything about a possible UTI is because...
You're a very slow guy for being like in the 20s, you
No,
know.
but if you just wait in the ward in there for me, Mr. Wallace, I'll be back with you in a minute.
This way, Grandad. This way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Come on.
That way,
This
Mr.
way.
Wallace. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Yeah.
And I will go in here and I will get Google up and figure out what the hell I'm going to give him. Right, where's type? No, my Google search is... My Google search is going to be horrific.
See me out. I got me out from the war, you know.
That'll do. If he comes back saying he's resistant to penicillin, I'm screwed.
Yeah, most definitely. Even your granny's gone. She went for a younger 25-year-old.
I got out of the car, yeah. Out of my car, and some man started battering me like a civilian. Hello.
What are you wearing a handbag for, sir?
It's not a handbag.
That is cool.
What you got a handbag on?
Nah,
Mr. Wallace, would you like to take a seat on the bed for me, sir?
yeah.
I
Any
don't
bed you've
really
got.
like the bed.
That's no problem
It's
at
a
all.
bit uncomfy.
Would you like to go somewhere a little bit more private to talk then, rather than the open ward?
Yes.
No problem.
Yes,
Let's follow me,
yes.
Mr. Wallace.
What's your name, sir?
It's GD.
GD. I got a question to ask you, GD.
Fire away, sir.
Is that a handbag that this guy's wearing?
It's a
He says it
handbag.
isn't.
I think it's a
Handbag.
new fashion trend. I honestly do not know what they're called though, mate.
It's a,
Don't really
it's a
stay with the
handbag.
fashion myself. Oh, that bloody table every time. Right, let's go through to one of the doctor's rooms for you. Bit more private in here. There we go, Mr. Wallace. Just a bit more private up here for you.
This
So-
is better.
So just to confirm, obviously we have just run the test on that in the laboratory, okay? That has shown you do have an infection, okay? Nothing serious, it's quite common.
Oh, an infection where?
It's a UTI, so it's a urinary tract infection. Oh, fuck,
Oh, I've had a few of those over my
So
time.
what I'm going to do is prescribe you a 7-day course of antibiotics. Just to confirm, we haven't got anything on the record, but are you allergic to any medication?
No, I'm allergic to cherries. And bananas.
No problem. I'll just add that to your record. So what I'm going to do, I'll just hand these over for you now.
Back in the 1950s,
There you go.
they gave me some banana medicine,
Oh God,
and I
used to get that as
couldn't
a
get
kid.
off the toilet.
Oh,
It
yes.
was,
It can be used
it
for
was
access and
bad
that.
times.
I've no idea. I haven't seen him since.
You
So,
need to take the medicine, Grandad, just so.
Yeah. so that is the moxilin. Okay, if you eat that when you've just had something to eat, one of those a day for the next 7 days, that'll probably help clear up the infection, and that'll get you hopefully feeling a lot better, and hopefully stop a lot of the disorientation you may be suffering with at the moment.
Yeah,
Evening, Alex. Hope you're alright,
these
mate.
boys said I need to wear a nappy. I'm not wearing one of them until I die.
Well, by the sounds of it, obviously your grandsons have brought you in here today, and obviously trying to look out for you. So I think their best intentions are at heart. Okay.
Yep.
Obviously, if you are having any other issues, if you pop in and see us, we'll see what we can do to help.
Do you still in nappies, by
Yeah.
any chance?
Unfortunately, we don't unfortunately have anything in at the moment. I don't know whether there's a local GP in the city who may be able to help, or even possibly the one of the local stores.
Oh, okay. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, apologies. Our supplies at the moment are a little bit low. It's just been a foundation hospital.
Yeah. That's all
But,
good. Thank you.
Yeah, as long as you make sure he just takes those tablets, one a day for the next 7 days. Hopefully that'll clear up the UTI there.
Okay.
No problem. Does he suffer with them quite a lot?
I mean, he's had lots. The amount of women he's been with, it's outrageous.
Yeah, so it should be okay. It should hopefully clear up pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's been divorced about 7 times, so yeah, he's been pretty busy.
Well, there's only one thing on this world what we're really here to do, so why not? So,
Yeah.
but no, I hope you have a safe evening, sir, and I hope you're feeling better soon.
Yes, okay, TJ.
TJ's my
Thank
colleague
you.
in reception, mate. Have a safe evening.
What's your name?
Mine, GD.
D-Day.
I'll go with that. I get called worse by my colleagues.
Okay, see you later, TJ.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
You too, thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Hello,
in back of my head. I
my
thought, I'm not
gentlemen.
going that with him. I'll just let him go with that.
What's happening?
Grandad, you go the wrong way. We got to go this way.
Oh,
It'll be
which
this way,
This
sir.
way.
This way. No,
he's
wrong
on the
way.
way.
Oh, wrong way.
You just want to be going that
Oh,
way. Thank you.
okay.
Have a safe evening, sir.
This way. You too.
Hey up, stranger.
What's happening, boss man?
Jesus, don't use that word. You know I hate it.
How are we, boss?
How are you, mate?
I'm very well.
Right, hang on. Come in here. I need you anyway.
Okay. I'm not coming back.
Mate, I could beat you with a stick and I know what you'd say to that.
Yes, Daddy?
Don't you start, Jesus.
Yes, how can I help? What do you need
Bear
my
with me
assistance
2 seconds. Guys, you're going to take me bloody ages. Give me a sec. Is anywhere to? It's any fucking quicker. Right, for those in my eyes, this gentleman here, in his time in the NHS, paid in a substantial amount of moolah out his own pocket to pay for the bonuses. One thing I said I would do, now he has already been paid the majority back, and he did want us to write off the balance. However, I'm a believer in, if you have done good, you deserve to get back what you put in. Now, he put in over £100,000 to support the NHS and keep it going in some more trickier times financially. We're not out of the woods yet, but I believe he is owed.
I do have a question. Can I give you a little tip?
If it's what I think it is, I would, yes.
Get it up to 10k
Yeah.
and then click withdraw for 6 times. 4 times.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, you don't need to go all the way up to that amount, mate. Just go to 10k and withdraw 4 times and it'll put 40k in your pocket.
Oh, for fuck's yeah.
You spent ages getting there as well, didn't you? For fuck's sake. As if you went and done that.
What's your number?
God, Jesus Christ. 241. Thank you kindly.
That's
Like I say,
from your
it was-
days in here. You know what situation it was in. We're okay now.
Yeah, you good?
And
You sure? Because I'm not bothered about it. You know that. If you need it, keep it until you don't need it.
let's just say, settled with you.
Yeah.
The 100 this week.
Yeah.
Pay,
Okay.
We've still got 495 in there.
Oh wow.
And
Nice,
we've
nice.
got the Santa Dash coming 22nd, that is, so that'll be going live next week, and I expect that will bring in somewhere between 2 and 5.
Nice.
So with that and the raffle,
Is this the
done
Santa Dash thing that I had the idea of?
the fun run, yeah, and I've sort
Yeah.
of just gone right, ripping it off the idea, and you know, it's too good an idea to throw it in the bin. So pulled it back out, stick some bells and whistles on it, and a Santa hat. Bish bash bosh. Fine from
Nice.
there. Gonna run it like we did with the raffle, so no one's handling any cash. With that form we did for the raffle did
Oh yeah.
fucking amazing.
Who won?
Jody Cooser.
Oh, of course he did. Ha.
No, but to be fair, paid more in raffle tickets than the car was bloody worth. So I was like, well, yeah, car was only worth 60k, and then we were planning on taking that out the pot to pay for it, and obviously we
Yeah.
were offered a
Oh
discount.
shit! Hold on.
Oh, you're busy. Do you want to go to the cash machine and get rid of that? Oh, not that.
No. I needed to do
Um,
something.
So, yeah, it was. We weren't obviously, and then PDM were going to give us a discount, but I think something occurred down there, and as PDM's donation at the end, they said, right, as a gesture of goodwill, you can have the car for free.
So what's happened with PDM? Because I'm a bit confused.
I'm not sure. We had some issues when we went to go collect the car, that it was arranged we'd go pick it up at X time and sort out the paperwork, shall we say, because obviously we were paying the funds and obviously when it's signing over. There was issues when we went down there, and we got the impression, I think it was AJ, was going to leave. So it was like, oh God, something's happening. And he just went, right, here's the car, bish bash boss, as a gesture of goodwill, here you go, have the car. And that was it. And then obviously I've just seen today you can self-serve at PDM now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody left, is there?
So...
oh, I've got something to show you. Keep this to yourself. I need it back. Right? Read that and tell me what you think.
Is that in City?
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, sorry, dropped it there. I like the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this to be legitimate, or is this a way of sorting something? I like it.
It's but you're on the wrong side of the law for me to tell you what it is.
I know, but obviously, if it's what I suspect it is, it's a legitimate...
Just put it in your head.
Yes.
Put it in your head that it's a legitimate business. And
I think that's a very good idea, and
there's going to be a few of us doing it.
Well, I haven't seen any competition for that in the city, so I think that would be a very desirable product.
Yes.
And a good investment.
Yes, exactly.
It's
that's
a fair
I'm
price for a good service.
That's why I'm
yes
going through it with the boys and girls first to see what they think, and if they want to go ahead with a business idea, and we will push that business idea forward as quick as possible.
It's in the way the world is, I think that's a very, we've all got the computers in the office and we all need the communication.
I think it's a very good price.
I think maybe the 24-month contract, I like the sound of that, but you may wish to obviously it depends on what your billing cycles are.
That is desirable to the customer.
Right.
So what the customer chooses, the customer will get.
Yes, obviously with something like that, you obviously the billing cycle obviously is obviously when you collect your payment.
They can also pay up. They can also pay all in one if they want to. If you get me.
Very good idea. Yeah,
So if you would like some installing, let me know and I will come and install it.
Yep, obviously it's yeah, very interesting. I'll also have to check on my flat actually, see what the if I'm allowed to do it, because it's rented, so I just need to make sure if the landlord will allow me to do that. So, but if it is, it's something we can look at. But no, it's I think you'll have to watch out for people trying to jump in as competition, because they'll realise, oh shit.
It's £671 for the 2 years, or if you pay up front for the full 2 years, I'll do it at 600. And saving yourself 71 quid. If you get me.
Yeah.
However, I'll leave that to your thinking. Does the ATM still work in here?
Yes, mate.
Fantastic,
I'm
'cause
going to double check
I could
it.
do with putting this. I could do with putting this cash away.
Yeah, I just need to double check. I didn't double withdraw as well.
Just do no, because if you withdraw, just do in your eyes, just do /cash, and it'll tell you.
No, I haven't. Brilliant. Sweet. But wait to make sure that was settled with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, end of day, you were more than good enough to put it in, and
Oh no. Oh no.
oh no, what?
I think my car's been stolen.
Again.
Evening, Ben. You all right? Rosie, your car or your card?
Car.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, Ben.
Oh, good.
2 seconds, just sorting this out with Dougie. How you doing today, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was supposed to come on earlier. Well, I did come on, but I had to go in my head.
That's all right, mate.
Stressful stuff IRL.
No bother.
I just need to go and double check, make sure my car's still outside.
That gentleman is our former. When we had child immigration, so I was. Oh no! Serves you right.
By the way, please.
Oh Jesus! Get the shit out of me. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, just to say I'm not coming on shift tonight. I need to sort some stuff out.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, you know the reason. What's going on?
Yeah, well, obviously you got.
Yeah,
Fully appreciate you got a couple of weeks before you go. That's absolutely.
Yeah, but I just need to sort some stuff out.
Silly question. Have you got your duty marker on?
No, I've just come off duty.
Brilliant. That's the only thing I was going to say. Is just
yeah, no, I'm just going to be
You've got a lot
in
sorted
and out.
No, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
Because I need to move some stuff.
NHS. Receiving PD.
Hi, Betty.
Hello, Dougie. How are we?
Very well. How are you?
PD I want to say NHS. Mixed emotions.
Receiving PD.
Been a while.
We've currently got an injured fella on the back of a bike on Dawson.
Well, I didn't know if you've heard what's going on.
Do you have the postal for that?
No.
Well,
I heard. I was going to say I've heard
Sierra Oscar
from
4,
Max
apologies,
that his
didn't hear
brother's
anything
left.
there.
629.
629 received. We'll get someone there, mate.
Hello, is this Kate? I've got you.
Okay.
Apologies, Dougie. Apologies, Betty. I've got a fly. I've got a PD call, but yeah, take all the time you need, Betty, and I'll look for you back shortly.
Yeah,
Tango Papa 1, come for a ride, mate. Let's see what we're going here.
Do you need a hand of anything?
Delta 3. Oh god, I'll get this right one day. I'm just going to that PD call.
Proceed.
I'll get you an ambo out shortly, mate. This could be a busy one. I've noticed over a dozen coppers down there.
NHS, we can cancel that one. The suspects have took off, they've sped off, but they have hit my pizza, so I'm just going to drop them off at NHS just now.
Received. We'll stand down from that call.
Thank you, mate.
Oh well, that was
short and sweet. Lima 1, State 9.
Fun little ride.
That'll be them bringing him in now.
Much easier.
Alright, back to the ward, see what the curse is. Gents, if you're in your cars, can you move your cars a bit? We can't get into the the ambos in.
I'm moving. Yeah, Kate, could you just turn it on?
Oh, right. Oh, you got the one on the bed. What's happened to this gentleman on the floor?
Little crash. Was in the head at the time, I'm guessing it was a crash.
Judy's got him. If you just sit down, officer.
Right, let's get you checked out, mate. So you got a pulley leg there?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody head.
You right, TJ?
Yeah, just the head still stuck. I might have to go.
Right, mate. Hey, you had a little crash, is that correct, mate?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just come over to the bed over here, mate, and we'll get it checked out for you.
Send us come back tomorrow.
I didn't even fucking see them, to be fair.
Good option for you, mate.
Why are
Give
you
you a bit of
wearing
space.
our stuff, you little sausage? Can't even see it, so...
Anywhere around here will be fine, mate. So, how fast was your crash, mate?
You're gonna have to ask the man behind us, because I was in my head at the time. I come back and I'm,
Was it a low-speed crash, or...?
Hello. Okay, so the car just came out of nowhere. Came from the sky.
So it was a bit of a...
Yeah.
One of those, mate. Okay, I'll get it checked out. It's just a couple of cuts and grazes, this one. I'll just get it cleaned up, mate, and I'll... should be good to go then.
No, sit on that.
You're on the floor.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm on the floor, dog.
Getting a lot this last couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering that you're just walking around everywhere like it's okay.
Yeah, just a few cuts and grazes.
Broke his leg on the bike.
Bit of antiseptic, so this will get you sorted out, okay?
No worries.
This isn't NHS though, this lad. I haven't checked it. Wait till we're outside you.
Yeah, 2 sets, Fems.
Well, it's all cleaned up for you there, mate. Might sting for a little bit.
job.
Just take some
up, mate?
paracetamol or something that'll clear that up for you, mate.
No worries, thank you.
No problem. Have a safe
Mate,
evening.
I don't know, I was on the back of bike, I couldn't get off, I don't know what's going on, mate. You pulled us over saying it was Evangelico, and I've literally just come from Pie with a broken leg, mate.
Right. Can I just ask who's put the gentleman next to my colleague on the floor?
That was me.
Right. Can I ask why you've just left him there, mate?
Because she said just put him there and she'll be with him in a sec.
Right, no problem. And just a polite request, if you could
Oh,
put him
this
into
guy's
a
stay
bed
away.
for us, mate, just so she
Yeah,
can't move
no
around
problem.
him, that's all.
He's
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
stage
no
two.
We can
problem.
do him now. What's that, mate?
This on stage 2.
Was he checked in?
No, mate.
Right, apologies if he's stage 2, then unfortunately there's nothing I can do, mate.
Yeah.
I
was just told to bring him in by the paramedic.
In reception. Yeah,
he died.
yeah, the
Hospital
gentleman in
from-
reception is a trainee. He's not allowed to treat at the
right,
moment,
okay.
so...
He's
No
died
worries.
off a
You just
broken
told me to
leg.
bring him in.
It's a bit suspicious if you ask me.
I need help, I need help.
Oh, is he checked in?
Hands on for you.
Oh, right. What I'll need to do is...
fell
I'll just
off.
check this gentleman.
Yeah, no worries.
Apologies.
It was like
Was he
I'm gonna have to
originally...
go back out.
Was he
He had a
originally
broken leg,
S1,
mate.
was he?
Yeah, it was this one
I was at
originally,
the
mate.
party.
Right,
I was
okay.
drinking a bit, then dancing.
And he was S1 when he was brought into here, was he?
Yes, it was this one we brought
Can I
into
get
it.
a-
Right,
I
okay.
landed on
Happy to
my
accept that?
side,
Yes,
like,
I'll be with you in a minute.
Right arm, right leg.
No worries.
I'm just going to
I'm
take him through to a
out
private room and I'm just going to give him
I
some
checked
smelling
in, by
salts,
the
mate.
way.
Just bring him back around. It looks like he's just passed out.
Oh yeah.
Right, okay.
Tango 1 to Lima 1.
Receiving.
I need to go in my head for about 2 minutes.
Check back in.
No problem. If you just go somewhere like the staff room and you just make sure you come off radio, mate.
Yeah, I will do.
Oh, where's he gone? Yeah, just wait outside the room for me, officer, just while I do
Yeah.
this bit. Thank you very much, mate.
I'm just going to let him go because he's on stage 2. I'll just let him go. So he's free. Right.
Obviously, because he's happened on the ward and it's just a broken leg, and it was witnessed that he was S1'd, and it's obviously just from the time delay, I can spell salt, bring him back.
Bring him back, but just he's free to go. Just leave
Okay,
him.
mate. Okay,
No
absolutely
worries,
fine.
thank you.
I don't think I can do it.
So hopefully the general thinks you're okay and you should go.
Hey, Chris.
Right.
Just quick, I've got a guy who S2'd on the bed due to delays and getting to him. It was just a broken leg. I keep trying to bring him back.
Right.
Obviously, it was S2 for the delays in the ward, but he brought in with a broken leg.
Yeah.
I thought it was S1 actually. I thought I clocked him in my eyes as S1, but I keep every time I'm trying to get to him, I'm losing my eyes.
Right. Okay.
Well, losing sight of him. Just some
Right,
room on
okay.
left. Just
Oh,
tell me if
this
you
one.
can. Yeah, that's what I was walking back for.
And
every time I come in,
yes,
he
I can
goes.
see him on the floor. Yep. Would you like me to give him some smelling salts?
Just some smelling salts so I can just deal with him.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hotel 305, please identify yourself.
Stamo, he's I've seen him in the tracker.
I thought it was him.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, hello, mate.
Right.
PD, can you see him?
Yeah, I can see him now.
Yeah,
I'll
two
say
seconds.
hello, Chris.
Yeah, not a problem.
Right, mate. Just wait there for a minute,
Hello,
mate.
mate.
Right,
Yeah,
obviously,
no worries.
I don't know if you overheard the conversation with the PD officer.
No, I think I fainted for a bit, bro. But
Right, okay. I think you passed out just while you were waiting for myself and my colleague to do that.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. It's NHS.
So, a bit of exceptional circumstances there. It was from our delay
Yeah.
that occurred, so very rarely
Yeah,
it's happened. So we just put some smelling salts to bring you back around, okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
The PD officer has indicated before he went, he was, I'm not sure what you brought in for, but he was no longer pursuing it, and he has left the building.
Is he still around? Because I wouldn't mind a chat with him. Because from what I can vaguely remember, I was at a party, and I fell off like a balcony and broke my leg. I feel it was painful in my leg anyway. And then obviously with the pain, I must have passed out. But from what I can remember, I was pulled over on the way here, and they told me that I robbed Evangelico, so I wouldn't mind clearing that out with him really, because I don't really want that hanging in my head.
I
You know what I
didn't
mean?
get the name from him, but obviously from whatever it was, what I believe he may have stopped you, or whatever he was coming in for with you. He said he's dropped the matter because he saw you in the past in that particular state when you came in. Sorry, when I brought you up here, and he was treating it as that.
Cool. No
So,
worries,
but
that's fine.
I did say to him that it's from our bait, and obviously it was just suspected broken leg you were brought in for. I can bring you back. Obviously, that's through our error.
Cool. No worries. Well,
So-
I'll let you get on, mate. Obviously, as you're busy. So, but thank you for your help.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Obviously, I'll just quickly have a look at your leg. I would say it's a very bad sprain, but obviously, if it is causing you pain, come back in and see us, and we'll get that X-rayed for you, sir.
All right. Thank you
And
very
just,
much.
Apologies for the delays in treating you this evening.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's not
No
worries.
problem, mate.
It's one of these things.
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
when we're a bit short, if your friend had actually checked you in at the reception, it would have got sorted. You would have been all right. But this is the risk when they chuck you straight on the bed, I'm afraid.
All right, mate. No worries. Well,
No
like I
problem.
said, thank you for your help anyway.
No problem. Have a safe evening.
Cheers. Can anyone grab me from hospital, please? Love that.
Where does it hurt? Legs. Okay.
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
Alright.
Just had a major
PD for
RTC.
NHS. Bear with us, XG21. We've got your colleague on the radio.
We just had a major RTC at Legion Square involving a police officer. He must have been going 100 miles an hour and he's unresponsive. If no someone here, please.
Received. Is it just the one officer down?
Thinking of an idea earlier, you know.
It is.
What?
Received. We'll get a unit down there, mate.
I wanted to speak to GD about it as well.
Yeah, that's
Do you have
there.
any units free to get down to Legion?
Yeah, it looks like you've potentially dislocated.
Say that again, sorry.
PD to NHS.
Receiving J Kidder.
Have you got any units available to come through postal?
Okay. Would you like to
653.
anything to put in your mouth?
We've got an officer down. I think he's passed out due to not eating.
Received. We'll try and get one over there, mate.
Received.
Oh my god, they're all coming.
Romeo 1, are you out on call, mate? Yes, mate.
I am now, yeah. 653.
I had an idea that we could do for the NHS staff.
Right, apologies, mate. We've got to have to wait for a minute, mate. We've got calls left, right, and centre. We've got a call down at Legion for a probable DOA, mate.
Okie dokie.
So,
Pass along.
yeah, go for it, mate. Yeah, that 6431, mate, I believe is, it sounds like he's gone down from lack of food.
Yeah, lack of not eating, I fired correctly, buddy.
Jump in, buddy. Oh, the block doors off, have I? Where are you?
Yeah, hang on, give me a sec.
That's right, mate. I'll get you to the door. Lima 1, State 5 to the PD call. I've gone the wrong bloody way, I'm meant to be going to Legion.
Oh, I thought it got cancelled again, not gonna lie.
Right, they've already indicated it's over 100 mile an hour, so this is a very likely deal. Well, it is a DOA, but you still got to play it out.
Here it is. It was a huge head pop, apparently.
It was a head pop issue, was it?
Yeah, a huge head pop.
Yeah, so basically what happened was my eyes froze, and next thing I know, I heard a smack and me is on the ground.
Right, mate. What I'll do is I'll check you over, mate. And how the hell has that fallen on me bloody ambo? What the? I've heard. The bloody RAC bill's got to be shit this week. I didn't even fucking touch it.
Just letting you know, my eyes has been a little bit.
Legion is well, really bad for it, and for Gov need a word about this. They're using shit cheap Chinese bolts, and it's fucking falling on my car. I know, it's just what the fuck. They need to stop ordering shit from China. Fuck's sake. My bloody ambo's got a traffic light on it now.
My house, the traffic light's there on the floor.
At my house, the traffic light's on it, and the poster's just found. This is why I hate Legion. Right, because that was the particular instance you suffered there, and you seem okay and pretty. Your cognitive's alright. Is that your car there?
That's my car there, yeah. Like I said, I don't know what happened, mate. I had such a massive head bob. I don't know how fast I was going. I know I was flying down the street, but
your car don't look that bad.
No, the car don't look that bad. That's the thing.
Yeah, the car is only showing signs of very worse, and it's probably from before that, with you lot. Bloody hell. Maybe bumped a hedge or something, no worse than that, mate. So, I'm happy that you're safe to proceed this evening, officer.
Cheers, mate. Thanks
no
for that.
problem at all, and have a safe night, mate.
You guys too.
Watch out for the bloody wish.com lampposts.
I swear to God, I've seen them break off like for nothing, by the gust of a wind.
In my eyes, one of the lamps is up there on my roof, two are on the floor behind me, and the post is just pissing vanished.
I have it a lot here, and I've also got it a lot in what's the postal, in about the South Los Santos.
He's just seen you and legged it.
Jesus, I'm at the South Los Santos area, mate. There's all the lampposts there just spat into two, like for nothing. So, and they're gone.
Bloody
really
council, they're bought from bloody wish.com, I tell you. They're all cheap shite.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm going nowhere near that bloody Santa, Jesus. That'll end up falling on me pissing head.
I swear to God, it's just a CCP that's taking care of us.
Oh God, yes, mate. Right, have a safe evening, officer.
Hey, you too.
Wow. Get off me roof.
In my eyes, I don't even see a traffic light.
Oh, it literally pulled up next to it. When I was with the officer, it fell on my bloody roof. Oh, why's my phone going off?
That's just your eye.
Yeah, we get this all the time, mate. Right, I best check my phone. I don't know why it's going off. Yes, have you been told the rules on parking ambos? Out here, just one for you. Are you aware? So, 9 out of 10. Oh crap, I'm getting a massive call. When you park the ambos up, first in the queue goes to the left on the side of the road, and then they line up here. You can get. Oh bollocks!
As soon as you point your gun.
Yeah. 3 deep, one to every hedge. The inside parking, obviously, unless you're dropping off, and then once you've dropped off, you move your ambo. The inside, this side here, is strictly RRU and management. The reason is everyone flies in, we have the ambos there, it's just too much, and it causes head pop issues. So we park up right on this curb edge, and we line up so we can literally run out to roughly where I'm stood here. It's where one comes out, and then we queue up on the edge of the road.
Sounds easy. Getting texts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm going to get that sorted out. We've got 2 calls. Is anyone able to respond to that PD call on the system?
I'm not, unfortunately. Or, sorry, reply to the system or attend the scene?
We've got three people down in RTC, and I've also got one at 069, I believe.
Yeah, received. I'm with patients on the ward, unfortunately.
Received, no problem. Right, I need to get another ambo out quick.
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
We've currently had a major RTC on Sonora Freeway, up in the nearest postal is 070, with 3 officers that have obviously injured. If we could have your assistance up here, that would be much appreciated, please.
Yeah, we've got the ping. It's going to take us some time to get up there, but we'll try and get there soon, mate.
Thank you.
PD to NHS dispatch.
Receiving.
We've currently got an officer down. Postal code nearest ping is 023.
Apologies, we are stretched at the moment. We're responding to one at, I think, 069 at the moment, mate.
No worries.
Lima 1, where do you need me? I'm now available.
You can possibly respond to that last call. I'm going up to 070. We've got quite a few on the map. Are you able to take Tango 1 with you?
Yep, not a problem. I'll pull around to the front of the hospital.
Romeo 1, are you on call, mate?
Yeah, roger that, mate. Just one DOA at Biker Boys. Unfortunately, the officer didn't make it. I gave him a shot of adrenaline and 3 shots of the EFib to know about, mate.
No, received, mate. I think we've got a few in the city. If you just check on the map and just let us know which one you fancy grabbing, mate.
Yeah, received. Obviously, I've only got landings left for him and landing to take it back, mate.
Yeah, if it comes to it, mate, just grab one of the ambos out.
Yeah, Lima 1, looking at all the calls, they're all up in Filito.
Right, there is no Hems for sure up here. It's fog when you get to Sandy.
Received. Do you need me to get Hem's car out? Or would a box number be better to go to that location?
023, have you seen how many PD are over there? I don't think... They just said 1 down though, didn't they?
Yes, but then we also got a call from Dougie.
That's at 067, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're told we can't fly fog. You have a choice. The fog is there, but it depends on if you are happy to attempt to fly in this weather. Once you get to prison, it is getting thicker. Oh, I can fly in this piece of piss.
Okay, if you could give me an update as you drive nearby, let me know if you feel like Hems is appropriate. I don't want to take the risk if you don't have to.
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
Is there no way we can get someone up to Toledo? We've got multiple casualties.
Which one is that? We've got 2 calls up at the top, mate.
It's 042, mate. We've got 2 suspects down, and I believe a PC that's down.
Yeah, we've got someone on the way to that one, Yorkshire.
Alright, nice one, mate. Cheers.
It's just going to take us a while because it's quite a way up, mate.
Yeah, that's no worries, mate. Nice one. Cheers, bud.
Lima 2, Lima 3, sorry. I think you will get away with Hems looking at it. It's a good 100 metres visibility. Gets a bit thicker over the mountains, but I think you'll be alright.
Received. I will try my best. If I start seeing it's getting too thick, I'll pull back.
No problem, mate.
Romeo 1 control.
Receiving Romeo 1.
Currently stacked now, 1 DOA, mate.
Receive, mate. Delta 3, just checking you're okay on the ward.
NHS to
Yeah,
PD to NHS.
I'm good, thank you.
Hold on, Dylan. Go.
Fire away, PD.
Yeah, hello mate, I just want to brief you on what's happening. So we've got obviously an RTC, and we've got 2 suspects that are currently unconscious with low pulse will need defibrillator, but and also one other just checking over.
Which look at? Oh, you're here with me, mate.
Yeah, just figured I'd let you know, mate.
State 6 on call.
Hems 1 with Tango 1 en route to Polito. Do you need us? Which one do you need?
You try that, I'll shoot you.
2 secs, I'll just get you the answer, mate. Hey, mate, just sorting out a couple of calls. 2 secs, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
I believe it's 042.
Yes. No.
Let's see. That's the one on the left of the map, correct?
Left of map, with Yorkshire.
Received. State 5.
Right. So, do we know what's happened, gents?
Yeah, they've been in a RTC. I've lost Sam's pulse now.
Right. If you just carry on, I'll just get the defib out the back.
Yep.
Dawson's got a pulse, which is the one in the high-vis jacket.
You can't drive.
Sharp.
Sorry, you're calling me Romeo 1?
You've got 2 things
if
in
you're
here.
available, just to run outside NHS for me. I'm having trouble getting said PD off.
There you
go.
He may have flown, mate. Just open your back doors and just check he's in there. Apologies, mate. I'm up on a call.
Yeah, received.
Jesus, none of y'all lot can effing drive tonight.
True.
Right, I'm just going to attach these paddles, mate, see if we're getting anything.
Go for it.
No.
I tried makeshift the drone and then shot Giddy. I waved the cookie in his face, but it didn't work.
Getting nothing at all on that ops monitor.
Yeah.
Alright.
I did.
How long have you been doing?
About
TPF,
5
mate?
minutes.
Oh shit. How bad was the crash?
I wasn't his, but
he was. I would back to the stock, so I spun out, and he's hit my passenger side door. If I was looking at visuals, going around 70 to 80, if not a bit more.
Shit. Right. Just want to stand back, officer. I'm just going to find the defib, mate. Right.
Dawson's
Charging to 250.
Just to let you know, GD, we can't hear anything.
What did you say?
Your lot are crashing everywhere tonight.
Yeah.
NHS in plus, we've got a
There's
zone
nothing
nice and
coming out
black
here, no.
if you're able, we're just down on your left. And the
No,
all
not
the
you,
cars are,
GD.
so
Was that working, was it, Dylan?
Right here if you'd like to
No, it
get
wasn't working, mate.
yourself.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yep,
I know what I'm meant to be here.
Directly below you. I'm directly below you to your left, just a little tad. There should be a big opening here.
Yeah, no.
Big guy wearing a big yellow jacket.
Received. We don't have a camera, so I've got to do it by eye, so I might have to.
That's fine.
Shock advised.
Even if you land next to that light, you're perfectly fine to land there, it's nice and clear.
Received. Landing now.
What the hell's up with this? Right, I'm just going to check his pulse again. Yeah, getting nothing at all back on that.
You may well come forward just a little tad, you've got a couple of vehicles just behind you. Just watch out for the power lines as well, buddy.
Yeah, received, thank you.
It is as well.
It is as
well. For fuck's sake.
We've lost no.
I'm just going to crap my fingers, let me know if you can hear it, lads. No, it's gone. Fucking peak tongue again. Hang on.
I wonder how many PCSOs don't pass due to dying in the first week.
Too many.
0% pass rate.
Just anyone that goes out with Dawson. Love you, Dawson.
I'm just saying, Dawson crashes the most out of anyone I've ever met.
Still
You can't even spell my name right.
Being a driver.
Do you know what, right? It might have been Robinson's fault, yeah, but I've seen you crash way too many times.
Right, unfortunately, I am not getting no cardiac response from your colleague here, and I'm getting no respiratory response at all, I'm afraid, gentlemen. Oh, sorry, let's crap my fingers, it's a bit cold. Dylan, let me know if you can hear this, kid.
Yes.
Yeah, just need to crap my fingers, sorry, lads. Right, figured that out. Right. Apologies, I'm going to be declaring your colleague deceased. Time of death, 18:31 p.m.
When he said deceased, that's really
1861.
I'll make sure to eat the cookie, sir.
So, rest in peace, sir. Right, let's check this colleague here. Cool.
Do you want me to put him in the back of your hand before you?
Can do, mate.
Yeah, no, I did lose his pulse.
Right, no pulse in this gentleman. I'll just go and grab the defib. God, everything in this seat's broken tonight. Jesus.
Yeah.
They need to stop buying bloody lampposts from Wish.
What?
I said you can't be shooting by a crash with the shit you caused.
Come on, officer.
What did I cause?
This was all your fault. You just took a key to the
Shut up.
We can clear this up.
I prefer flying in this sort of shit. More fun.
Fucking prick.
2 weeks today, are you today?
Yeah, he's not responded. I guess by now you're getting on for nearly 10 minutes of CPR and there's still no
Yeah.
responses there.
No, mate.
No respiratory response at all from this gentleman. Was this one a passenger as well, or was he suspected driver of the other vehicle?
He was driving.
Yeah. He's obviously got, looks like a pretty serious head injury, head trauma looking at it. Probably he's hit the steering wheel or possibly the roof is flown out. Let's, I'm just going to see if we're getting any brain activity, see if we're getting any dilation on his eyes. Nah, he's toast. Apologies, going to pronounce this colleague deceased at 1925. Yeah, there's no brain activity, I'm afraid. It looks like he's probably died in the impact.
Romeo 1 to Lima 3, you receiving?
Rest in peace, officer. Alright, I'll just give you a moment with your colleagues while I put the equipment back in the van.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I think VM, what happened there? VM server went down, it killed everything.
Romeo 1 to Lima 3, everything alright up there, mate?
Yep, received. We just got one patient.
Received.
Oh, I got cuffed, what?
I've got him for you, mate.
They'll have you in Black CID and the old bloody lot soon, mate.
Nah, I don't want to be CID.
Too much shit.
Solo. That's paperwork, mate.
Oh, don't talk to me about fucking paperwork.
Yeah. So,
Jesus,
just to let you
baptism.
know, if you steal a donut from someone's spirit, they tell you to fuck off. So.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's
Have I
not.
just
It's
been
not.
ditched.
I think they've ditched you.
Fuck them. I'm going
Trying
to
to
you then.
That's nice of him, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck those guys. And you know who took the spot?
Which spot? And they haven't even gone back down to city, have they? Where do you need to be?
Nah, it's fine. You take me down to city, mate. You're good.
I finding the Joy PD.
Ah, it's good, mate. And I say fuck them. I don't really care.
A bit of friendly banter in it. Leave the new boys out in the middle of nowhere.
But funny enough, it was our commander that took the spot. So, all good. Get to talk to you more.
Yeah, missed you, buddy.
Miss you too. Just
Yeah.
in case you did forget, though, I'll do a Danny Cooper. It's PC said the
Oh, for fuck's sake! I ain't seen him in a while.
He's been in today. But
Has he?
He's not in tonight at the moment.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on being in tonight, but just making sure.
But to be fair, I just need to chat with someone that might be TC by the end of the day, hopefully. Because I've done my test now.
These stiffs in back. I think we should open back doors and let them freeze in the middle. These stiffs, man. Fucking farting and a lot. Chuck them in the nasty cupboard. The bloody cleaning mop.
Chris is texting me.
Has he?
Busy night, then useful to have you in PD. well,
yeah.
to be honest,
I
wanted to
literally
debrief
was.
you guys.
Well, I
on
was
what's
literally
happened, 'cause
got.
No one does it.
Oh, they're trying to catch me now. Sod off.
Oh,
your cars are faster, man.
Did he crash?
Has he crashed?
I think he crashed. I don't know.
Again, reinforce my point. PD can't drive. Nah, I literally got a message after you took a break.
Barely read that.
Oh,
I can't read that.
Bloody local.
The spirits are trying to talk to us. So what were you saying, sorry?
No, I literally got a message after you and says, NHS, you can help out? Yeah, mate. Day later he went. I was like, oh shit.
Lima 3 and Tango
And then the fun and games this last week.
BOA.
And next thing I know, I'm top man. It's like, holy shit.
Hello, top man.
Yeah. And what am I doing? Same as always, out in the ambo. They've nerfed me bloody ambo and all.
Have they?
Yeah, it's down a little bit. I can drive Chief car now, I haven't driven it yet. No intention.
What are they talking about? I've only just like tuned in now, I'm on that still.
Wow, we're following a car with flashing lights and it's not crashing. We're not used to this.
Thank you for that, Hims.
Received, thank you very much. Sorry we couldn't save them.
No worries, thanks for yourselves.
This is where it gets stupid.
Extra Tango 1. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. Is there any update on the MDT test? Thank you, mate.
You
Appreciate
failed.
that. Probably. But I know how easy it is to forget things, so I figured I'd remind him. I forget everything. Right, that's cool.
Right. I'll just ring down, let's get these stiffs out my van because they're making it stink.
Do you want help moving these two to the beds?
Just watch out for your old colleague decking you.
Lima 1, are you available?
I'm just unloading some DOAs, mate.
Yeah, received. When I'm back, can I have a very quick chat with you?
No problem at all, mate.
Yeah, no worries. It's just because I would forget otherwise.
Right, do you need to lift down to PD, mate?
Nah, you good, man.
You good, are you, mate?
Yeah. Oh, I'll do a runner for once. Actually, well, to be fair, I'll wait for them.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if your colleagues are outside. I did see them keep popping up behind us, so I don't know if they were having some spidering. Just go shift my bloody ambo. Can't tell them to me. There's if I leave mine there, can I?
Who's the Evo?
Good old trustees out. I don't know. We're having a big problem with people parking there like dicks in a minute.
Oh, there's no RIC. That gives me jurisdiction.
Just to check, whose is the ambo in the parking bay?
Yeah, that's mine because we weren't sure whether or not I needed Hems.
Received. No problems at all, mate.
Hems 1 on final approach as well.
Do you need any picking up, mate?
Well, I figured I'd say it. Whilst there's no RAC on, do you want me impounding anything?
That looks like someone's car in there, so I'd maybe just leave the Evo. They've tried to park it nicely for a change, but first time
Anything
tonight
else?
we haven't needed anything picking up.
Oh, nice.
So, what, you're telling us we can ring you?
No, but there's no RAC on at the moment, so I figured I'd offer. I think they might be in their meeting.
For fuck's sake, I've got another bloody ping.
Yep, you do.
We're back on the old system. Shit, I miss you control, mate. Fucking hell, you're mega right.
I'll just pop in your radio for a night, shall I?
Mate, we would fucking love that.
I wouldn't dare ever be PD's controller.
No chance.
Not a chance I'm ever doing that.
PD have a control.
Head for 1 second.
No.
Receive Romeo 1. You alright, just pop up radio for us, mate, when you're in there. Cheers, mate.
Excuse me. What caused that? Either way. You what?
Is it 8 or a 6? 8, I think.
Oh.
8 or 9. I can never tell the bloody difference.
So Dylan, how you doing?
Not bad.
I was going to say,
Yo.
You alright there? What's up, mate?
You had a collision with a car.
Oh, I've grabbed you, TJ.
Sorry, I walked in your way. I'm sorry.
You know what I'd be sorry for. Right. I'll try again.
Alright, thank you.
So what happened to you, sir?
Well, I was driving and then a car pulled out and we were going the speed limit, but I forgot to put my seatbelt on.
And you've had a... Did you fall out of the vehicle?
I've flown out and I've hit a road sign. My leg hit a road sign.
You were obviously going... you must be going pretty quick to come flying out the car, mate.
No. You were like super
How much
worried
pain do you leg in,
about
mate?
your leg, right? And you were like, I was like, oh,
Can you hear me, buddy?
You can join a job, and you're like, no, I'm happy with what I'm doing for
Hello?
the Angelico family.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, how bad's your leg hurting, mate?
You
On a scale of 1 to 10?
It's manageable. I'd say 4.
About a 4, mate.
Yes, you do.
I'm just going to check it out for some bruising and swelling, mate. Just, excuse that, wrong muscle.
Yes,
No
I was thinking you were going to.
Alright, Sam.
Right, bleed next to each other. There we go. Yeah, it's cut up pretty bad, mate. You've got a bit of swelling on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this bandaged up for you, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Lie down.
2002, bloody hell.
Thank you very much.
Let's get that on there for you, mate. Yeah, just take it easy. It's going to be a bit sore as that for a few days. Just take some painkillers, yes, paracetamol, ibuprofen. That should hopefully help take the edge of that for you, mate.
Yeah, will do. Cheers. Thank you.
Problem. Take care, guys.
You too.
Oh, sorry, TJ.
Wow.
You alright, babe? How's it going?
Yeah.
You getting there?
Yeah, no, it's alright. No, I don't need to work. I'm waiting for when Jazz does it, so yeah.
I think
you can take me to PD.
Don't know. I know she's.
She was
I
possibly
think
going to come in tonight, but I think she's now changed.
No, she's not coming in tonight.
Yeah, she'll probably be tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
So,
it'll be tomorrow that
I'm
she'll
gonna
be doing
try
it.
to get in.
Yeah, I think she might
And
even be doing it over
for
Discord, but I'm
you've
not
got to take
sure.
hours.
Bloody gutted, because I had a pissing
I
chat
know
last... I had a bloody
it
chat.
looks so
no.
fun. No, it was fun. It was
Oh,
fun, and I can't
yeah.
say where we went or anything.
I think I might be aware, but I had
I have a
chat with my predecessor earlier, and yeah, looked good. What I was going to say is I could have bloody done with you two, you and Jazz. I had a meeting last night,
Yeah.
and hope it was to sort out what we wear. Unexpectedly, I got a visit.
Who from?
The new GC2, but he's able to sort out our attire. And I'm now... Actually, I still need to ask the lady behind me because I've lost you and Jazz.
Yeah, you've lost me and Jazz now.
So, it's obviously... me. Ladies, attire is not my strong point. Let's just put it that way. So... I will actually be on the word with TJ about it to get her involved for it. But no, I haven't asked. It was we got a visitor, so it was like, oh, okay. But as I play around him, it was at least on chopping list at the minute. So, no, I'll have hopefully have a chat with Jazz over the next few days or something. And
Yeah,
let's get
just
something
so you
sorted out.
know that it's sooner.
It's what? Sorry.
It's sooner.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, if you, yeah.
I think she's struggling. Obviously, Jim's already
Yeah,
flown,
yeah,
and I
with
think
Jim
she's missing
being
him.
gone, and because we had a bit of, yeah.
in his car?
I think
Lad.
having a bit of separation there. I think she's
Yeah,
missing
she's having
him
a bit of
the most, but-
separation anxiety, and she's struggling a lot without him.
And I know she was
So-
planning on going in a couple of weeks, but I think each hour is probably feeling like a day at the minute.
Yes, it's a lot longer for her.
And it's
but
coming
I
up to the
still-
holiday period as well. And
Yeah,
it's,
and I think she wants, and we all want to be together as a family.
no,
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's
I think it might be in the next, maybe tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure.
yeah. I did get an email off her. And we
Yeah,
did get it,
so
early today.
yes.
So as long as she's.
That's why I'm doing this now, is moving my cars so
What I was
that we
gonna
can.
say is if once you have left the NHS,
Yeah.
and there is you do still happen to have anything here.
No, I'm just moving my last vehicle out
But
now.
obviously, if you can
and,
let Jazz know.
Yeah,
and
I will
if they-
do, yeah.
and obviously, Leon, if they have anything
Vehicles,
here,
yeah.
and all I would need to do is obviously just contact me and say,
Yeah.
give me a ring. 'Cause you've all got my bloody number or something.
Yeah, well, we've all got your number.
Obviously, I won't be able to. I know Max is Jim's brother, but I can't bring them. I can't give him to Max
but you
because he won't
can't
have the
give
keys.
it to Max. Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
but if you need
that's
one of
why
you to
I'm
come in and
kind of
get
doing
'em,
it now because I
I
don't
can get 'em
know
out for
if
you.
I get time
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
Well, don't worry about
that's why I'm doing
rushing
it
it
now.
because
I've
obviously
got
if
one
you
more
can't get everything
vehicle and then
sorted-
that's it. Yeah, that's one more vehicle and then that's it.
Well, if you're flying back at any
Hello.
point just to sort some odds and
Yeah,
sods off.
well, I think we're flying back in for the wedding, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So if you
I
if you've got
don't
some
know
odds
if
and-
we're eloping or anything.
Ah,
So,
okay. But if you've
we
got any
may
odds
be
and sods
still-
to tie up and
Yeah.
you're flying back, say you're flying back to see family or something, and you
Yeah.
need to resolve some leftover bits and pieces, just give me a ring and I'll get you in.
yeah.
So
Thanks.
don't worry about
Yeah.
having to rush to
Yeah,
move
if
stuff.
Hater comes asking for me, just say I've flown out, please, because I know he's saying you probably pop down and see me.
Who's that? Sorry.
Officer Hater, the PCSO.
Okay, I will.
If somebody comes asking for me, just say I've flown out because, yeah,
Is anyone available to?
there's a bit
please?
of
I've
tension
got a
between
patient
us
crashing
at them
in
still,
ward,
but
in private
yeah,
ward.
so something he
Oh,
did,
okay.
and yeah,
No,
I
absolutely
really want
fine.
to talk to him.
I will
but
sort
yeah.
that out. I will sort that out.
Yeah, I'm just moving my last car and then I'm gonna fly out. So
No problem. And I will hopefully catch you before you go.
yeah, you will. We'll be in. I know. We'll be. I'm gonna. Yeah, we will be in just to get our rolls removed and stuff. So, but I think
I
I'm
don't.
not
I don't
too
know
sure.
if I need to. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that in or out. But we'll sort that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
put
don't know what's going on. I
in
honestly
the
don't know
nicest
what's
way.
going
That's a
on.
button I don't want to click, but.
Yeah, I know it is, but you
But,
need
yeah,
to
I know.
GD because we're no
get
longer
done.
NHS. Probably, I don't know when Jazz is doing it, but
We'll get it sorted.
we'll be. Yeah, we're all going early because
So-
she's missing Jim, and we've all managed to book our flights.
We'll get
to
that sorted.
Yeah.
But I just need to go check on Chris because he's got someone crashing in the ward.
Oh,
in the private
okay,
room.
right.
So
Yeah,
if-
I will. Yeah, I will speak to you at some point. I may even come in tonight as my Yeah.
I'll just let you know I will be flying out soon because the last 2 nights have been crazy and
Okay.
it's been last night
Yeah.
was a 2 a.m. job, so it's
Oh my gosh!
I'm,
Wow. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was chatting to Jazz and Leon last night.
yeah, I think it was
At
probably
2 a.m.
3
because we
a.m.
all
I got to sleep, so and I
we
was out at
couldn't.
7.
Yeah, we were all sat up in our houses chatting after the experience we had yesterday.
Yeah, and I
So
had
that was
I had
fun.
some had some tricky surgeries yesterday.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I never thought I'd ever see that in this hospital, but you never know.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you get on.
So, yeah, let's go see
PD,
if Chris is
and-
survived.
Yeah, and we'll speak later on
No problem.
at
But
some point.
take care.
Yeah,
And
I will
I'll
do.
catch you
I've
back in
already
here.
had a little bit of an accident with one of my vehicles, so
That,
yeah.
in the nicest way, does not surprise me. But I tell you something.
Yeah,
the
I crashed
mantle,
into a wall on my motorbike.
The mantle for worst driving this week is without fail PD. They cannot drive.
Yeah, PD can never drive anyway. Right, see you later, GD.
Take care. Right. I have no. Where's my fucking? I've got some outside of my screen. I can't grab it. There we go. Got it. Ranger. There we go. How's it going, mate? Just what I was just saying there. I should be about. I'm not sure. I need to get a night off because I'm absolutely cracking.
It was just as he was crashing with.
Lima 3, you all right?
Tombstone
Mr.
underscore
Fireman
TBS just
Tombstone.
resubscribed for 3 months. Love, bro.
Sorry, repeat. Tango on.
Is anyone available? I've got a guy outside the entrance. Apparently he's got someone in the passenger seat. I think he said that they passed away.
I don't want to remove it. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I need you in to actually do it. Tombstone. On route, mate. Let's have a look. Right.
General, and it goes to
Nicely put. We don't remove it. Where are you, sir?
In the passenger seat.
Right, let's just jump around there and see if I can do the grab. There we go, mate. Don't worry, you'll get shown how to do that one. What's happened to you, sir?
Got hit by a civilian.
Locals giving you a slap, is he? I still want to see you. I do want to see you. Before you go. But what I would say is, if you have stuff, don't worry about rushing stuff out. But if you need to get cars out or something after you've left, just give me a call. We'll sort out for you to come in city as Leon, and then obviously if one of you's whatever, you can then, if they're not one of ones, you can sell them to the other ones, or whatever you're doing with them.
He's waking up.
There we go, mate. Let's get it sorted out. That's bollocks. Bloke hasn't kicked his ass. Oh, you've only got 2. So you going tomorrow as well then, Leon? Oh.
Cheers.
No problem. Let's have a look at your head, mate. Was it in your face? It's clocked you?
Yeah.
Got a bit of swelling there at the cheek, mate. So bear with me. I'm just going to get you an ice pack, buddy.
Yeah. I'll go my head real quick if you want it.
Mate, you got your ice pack. I'm happy to discharge you when you're all done and dusted, buddy. I should be in tomorrow because I know Jazz wants to come. He's coming in tomorrow. I'm trying to remember it's Bex, and it'll be Bex I'll be seeing, and Shane and Mary from now on. So I'm gonna have to get Leon.
Can anyone hear me, or is my voice box not working?
Yep, I can hear you.
You are a touch quiet, Tango 1, but I can still hear you.
I think TJ might be in her head.
She probably is, mate, and she could possibly be having a head issue. That's it, mate. As I've said to people, I'm not silly. Yes, I'm only 2 days in, or whatever it is. I really don't give a hoo-ha. Realistically, and obviously in the city, it's exaggerated. But in the top job, you don't tend to last in real world. It's we call it a 2-year death sentence. Unless it's a private business, it's a 2-year death sentence in the top job. If you last more than that, it's a bonus, but it can be anything from 6 months to 2 years. So you always have a 2-year plan. If you have to act it early, or you have to act it later on. It's a 2-year plan for the top job, and it always changes. All I'm gonna do is just keep the ship afloat, make things easier if it does ever happen to pass on. Because Yeah, we don't hear stuff. I've had some conversations, but yeah, completely blind, I guess. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah.
There you go, mate. Oh, yeah, I'm just giving you a nice pat there, mate. So, obviously, just take some painkillers for the pain, and I'm happy to charge you this evening.
Cheers.
No problem. Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
But Leon, you are welcome in the door anytime, and if you don't see me on, or you see me in city without the whatever I'm in, because it won't be long. I'll see how long it lasts, and then never know. I could get sacked in a week. Could be running the Crims.
Yeah, she's been like
Ah,
that.
he's back.
She's been like that for about 2 minutes now.
GJ. Yeah, she's in the red. Hang on.
I'm here, I'm
Oh,
not.
you're
I'm
there.
here. Sorry, guys.
Were you in your red?
A little bit. Do you want to talk about? Well, we're free
Yes.
about what,
Yes.
so what's going to happen?
Right. Actually, you can hear this. Right. So what it was is, as where did I get up to? Was I saying I was not very good with the female attire? Was it?
Yeah.
Right. That was it. So obviously I've been approached, and obviously it was actually completely separate to everything that's happened. It was happening. Due to changes in the other force in the city.
Yeah.
I was paid a visit yesterday evening. Completely irrelevant of the changes we are having here at the NHS at the moment.
Right.
But I guess in some way it's worked out well and hasn't. But obviously it's involving a discussion in regards to our uniforms.
Right.
So, as I've put in the document, obviously decision making X, Y, and Z will fall to the SLT, which is forming. However, and this I wouldn't say it's an oversight,
PD
just
to
due to
NHS.
the lack of numbers we currently have
Yeah,
on
go
the
ahead,
female
PD.
side, or will do.
Yeah, we've got an
So it's
injured
PD call, go.
police officer. We're currently in impasse. If we could have assistance on the roof, please.
On NHS roof, are you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, received. Just coming up now, buddy.
There we
Cheers,
go.
buddy.
Right, so because of that, and unfortunately with Jazz and Betty, who are going to be leaving the service very, very shortly,
Yeah.
we are lacking female representation on input and I guess decision making
Yeah.
on the female work attire for the NHS.
Right.
So, if you are happy to do so, and I know you normally step up to the plate anyway, I will be, if you're kosher with it, I'll be inviting you to the email system, where the discussion will be taking place.
Okay.
Would you like to be involved and get involved
For
with it?
for the female uniform, yeah, that would be great.
Yep, and obviously because you will be, I need to just figure this out. Obviously, it's going to take a few weeks because obviously in the senior leadership side,
Yeah.
we've got for outhouse as such. So I've got outhouse, in-house, we'll call it. So outhouse, we've got Steve and we've got Joe. Obviously, Joe is away for a few days out of city, but they obviously are looking after the outhouse functions, or will be as we go forward. And then in-house, it's currently Chris and Jazz, but obviously Jazz is going, so there is.
Well,
I need to look at that side a little bit. Obviously, the consultant position is obviously where Betty is, and obviously the clinical director, Jazz, is at. So we have a shortfall on the in-house at the moment in that area. So I'll be asking you to
3 minutes as opposed to
obviously help Chris with the
X-rays and operations.
well,
which could take up to,
on that side, shall we say? On obviously, I don't want to make all the decisions, and I cannot decide a thing what is appropriate for a lady to wear.
Yeah, I understand.
Otherwise, I'll end up putting something completely inappropriate, and Damo will hack my emails.
So does the person who's making the uniform show us what I can choose from? Or
I believe the gentleman we will be dealing with is the manufacturer.
right.
Can you take him, please? I've got to go.
Come again, love.
My bad.
So if you're able to do that, obviously Chris is aware of it.
Oh, is this Hell?
Hello.
Yes. Obviously, I'm just inviting TJ to, obviously, on your side of the in-house, your representation is you, and obviously it would have been the other clinical director, who is Jazz, and obviously Betty as the consultant in the SLT side. However, with them leaving shortly, and also for the in-house decisions, but obviously, overall, both sides, we have no female we have no female representation.
Yes, of course.
And so I feel we, as a sex-neutral employer, XYZ, BY, whatever.
Sorry, you just trying to think all the diversity in there and just not hitting any of them.
Nah, Oh, it's better than when I asked TJ earlier. What was it I said, TJ? I completely got my words
I
out,
pulled
wasn't
the sex card out.
That was it.
I'm pulling the sex card out.
Yeah, and I thought, no, that
Pulling
came
the
out wrong.
sex card out.
I was like, no, that's the wrong one. It's not the first time I've come out with something like that, is it?
I knew what you meant.
You are the SLT. Read the proposal.
Read the
proposal.
Right, well, I'm on
You're
board,
on
so
it.
yeah, that'd
Go
be
ahead.
great.
Is
I
there
don't
any chance
mind
we
at
can
all,
have a unit
JD.
up to the
It'd
go-kart
be
if
good.
possible, please?
Oh, he's got it.
Hello.
But I am, You're on the SLT.
Yes.
We haven't
you
got the
have
Discord and
I'll
everything
be,
built yet because...
No, what I would like the girls to have like a pencil skirt. We'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got.
You able to go?
No, it is. I'll have
We
somebody
have
wait
got the
for you.
Discord.
Receive, thank you.
I need to have a word with him. We don't use carry.
No, I keep trying to tell him, but he's
we're just getting the
notice of
access.
us.
So
I should have seen him yesterday with a cop. He literally carried the dead body over his shoulder.
Yeah, it depends if he hasn't learned the command yet. So it's.
I've told him to use it. He said listen, but he doesn't listen.
I'll have a chat with him.
Yeah, just show him.
We don't carry because
I
can't remember
could
why.
injure further.
Did what? Sorry.
It could injure people further if you're tossing them over your shoulder.
So I'll just have a quick word with him just because I clocked it.
No problem.
Oh, to be fair, TJ, I would love a pencil skirt.
On a rose.
What happened?
I'm just gonna go.
You're right, dude.
Yeah, man, you.
3 seconds, 'cause,
Yes, just a hint, mate.
it sounds like the
We escort, not carry.
my eyes,
Ah,
rather.
yeah.
Just because if they are having an injury and you carry them, it could obviously make it worse.
I can hear it
Are
through
you
my
accepting my
ears, so...
rules?
If you can get up on the bed, please. That's okay.
Are you accepting my rose?
What's your rules?
I don't have rules. I have a rose.
Oh.
It's not this gentleman in front of you, it's one behind you, mate. He's offering the PD officer a rose. Welcome to the world of the NHS ward. You get crazy stuff.
RAC 4 to NHS.
Just me
Receiving, Paul?
We've managed to grab the person. We're at the top by the glass doors.
Just to check who's responding to the RAC call.
Romeo 1.
Yeah, I believe Romeo 1 will be on site with you shortly, Paul.
Yeah, 1 mile out, Paul. 1 mile out, mate.
No problem.
You okay, gents?
No, yeah, Sam, bro, yeah. Just looking for someone.
You right there, sir?
Who's that? Who's that then? He just going.
No idea, mate. He just said he was in here looking for someone and then very swiftly left.
You have a chain on?
I'll be honest, mate, I won't pay that much attention.
No.
With that many people who do that on a night.
Yeah. I just want to sit on the bed for 3 minutes, and that's alright.
What's wrong with me?
Wow. Don't you like my singing?
Yeah, you. Sit on the bed for 3 minutes. That's alright.
Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men.
No problem. Just to confirm, Ben, just come over here, mate.
Yeah, I had a feeling like I was doing something wrong.
What's that, buddy?
Romeo
I had a feeling I've done something wrong.
It's alright, don't worry. We're all in some So, just come with me quickly and then we'll just out the wall because I'm getting airing stuff through the walls.
Filled in his MD, by the way.
It's alright, not fussed. Just pop over here. No, I couldn't hear him there. I'll just go for radio, so I don't keep the radio shows. So, just that guy who's just come in, what's happened?
He's. I didn't really get an explanation. Apparently, it's his leg. Apparently, he whacked his leg.
Right,
I put
okay.
an ice pack on his leg, and that's making the bruising go down.
Yeah, okay.
And I've told him to sit on the bed for 3 minutes.
Okay.
That is the same guy. I will say that is the same guy. The other day when I came, when I finished my shift the other day, when everybody
Yeah.
flew out to the city, that I was kidnapped.
Right, okay.
And that's the same guy that did that to me.
All I'll say is, get that in the city. Happen to me, trust me. But
Yeah.
when we come in these four walls, regardless of what's happened outside them, unless you go, that's the guy who kidnapped me, and you call it into PD and take that.
Yeah.
When they come in here, we still thing. The 3 minutes is strictly DOA. So where it's they've died on scene.
Yeah.
Or something, we brought them back, but they are not stage 2 and whatever. That's the only time we bring in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you, just go back in and just say, apologies, got that incorrect, as long as you're feeling all right with discharges.
Do you want me to fill out the MDT as well?
Entirely up to you if you want. It's obviously just a leg bump on that one. I'd maybe just let this one go and just get him on his way.
Yeah, okay.
We
I'll
should
let
do
him
it. It's you shouldn't have too many issues with that one.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Go ahead, PD.
But,
Apologies. You're free to go now. You can be on your way if you want to.
Nice one, lad.
yeah, apologies for that. Obviously, we're still training at the moment, and he's doing pretty well. He's only just learnt the 3 minute DOA rules, and there's quite a lot. There's a lot of rules for other guys. So we just checked it out, and it's apologies for the delay with that, gents.
No, not a ball, mate. It was fine.
No problem at all.
Nice one. See you in a bit.
Have a safe evening, gents.
See you later.
See you later.
Ben?
Oink.
Ben, just come this way, mate. I've got something interesting for you there.
Yeah.
No. Well handled. They haven't complained. They haven't kicked off. Absolutely fine. Trust me. I don't even call them fuck-ups. I did one earlier on this evening. I completely cocked up a scene. Did absolutely fine there, as far as I can see. What I would say is those gentlemen who you've just had, let's put it this way. Lima Free was on a scene with him last night.
Yeah.
Lima Free is better than me, and I think he's the best person within these four walls on treatment and how he handles scenes.
Yeah.
I had that gentleman last night who you've just had.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you just said happened, I had him in here complaining for 25 minutes last night.
Really?
Over Lima Free. His conduct and his behaviour, X, Y, and Z.
The one that was on the bed.
Yep.
I do have a favour to ask, if that's okay.
Depends what it is, mate.
So, you know, your eyes on can stand for this. It's not really anything.
Yeah, they're on anyway, mate. Yeah, that's fine.
Chloe Palmer, that person. That
She
was
was She came in as a trainee with us, but I think she lasted a day or two, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask a favour. Me and her aren't on good terms IRL at the moment, due to a lot of things.
Bear in mind, if it's IRL, it can't come in these four walls, mate.
If she flies into the city, and she comes into NHS, and she needs assistance, can someone else? Is it possible to request for someone else to deal with her? Because
absolutely fine.
Don't really.
Obviously, for that, all I would say is if there is a person in the city who you are uncomfortable to treat for whatever reason, you will always obviously as a trainee you will not. As you're a trainee, you obviously the reason I followed you in there is you shouldn't be treating on your own yet.
Yeah.
Full stop. So you shouldn't have been solo in there. But I just wanted to check it until you're trained. It's not us wanting to clip your wings, but if you were put in, say, they were a particular way, and it nearly happened with a 3 minute, we need to make sure you're trained for the situation.
Yeah.
At the moment, really simple things, but like the carry-in instead of escort. Little things like that, if it's done to the wrong person, can cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
We don't want you in that situation until we're happy you're ready for it. Doesn't affect anything as you move forward in the NHS, but we want you to have the tools and the knowledge first. And we fully get the first few shifts, whether it be in the same week, whether it be in a month or whatever, is a complete overload. We all know it. We've all been there. I started as TP. Everyone in here's been a TP. It's a massive brain dump. But we have people in here. Lima Free has a person he will not treat.
Yeah.
What we do is, when they come in the door,
Yeah.
if they do come in and no one else is available at that moment, the only communication you just need to do is, right, if you just bear with me, apologies,
Sorry.
You're okay, sir?
Yeah.
Keep comms clear, sir.
I'm going to say, you should know who I am, and you won't know who I am again.
What's that, sorry, sir?
He just said you should know who I am. He just said to me, he was like, you should
No,
know
no,
who
don't
I
worry
am.
about it. It's hey, enjoy the city, mate.
What?
You alright, sir?
Yeah, I was just making him aware.
No problem at all, mate.
Right, mate, bye.
I think I understand, don't worry. Okay,
Go
go back to where we were before. If obviously you're the only one at the front, because say everyone else is out on a call and somebody's dealing with someone on the ward, the only way to deal with it is you've still got to maintain your professionalism. So all I would say is, in that situation, and obviously they're going to come in, they'll probably get dumped at the desk or some, we see it all the time. You just say, maximum, keep polite. You sort of say, if you just bear with me, one of my colleagues will be with you shortly. Do apologise, I'm currently just dealing with another matter.
Yeah.
Not there for concern or any... No one in this city, whether it be one particular person or another, they do not know what you're dealing with, they do not know what you've got in the pipeline. You can then say that. Apologies, one of my colleagues will be with you shortly. I'm just dealing with another matter.
Yeah.
The most response you should get to that is okay. If they're not in a position to check in, right? Just if someone's brought them in, just say, can you just place them there to check in so they can get treated? They will still get treated. That's the priority, regardless who it is in the city. It's people in the city I don't get on eye to eye with. Some will treat, something. Just as long as you maintain your professionalism within the job, there is no issue.
Yeah.
If there's people you don't want to treat for whatever reason, they won't know any different. No one else in the city will know any different.
Yeah.
So just remember that. Apologies, if you can just check in a moment, I'm currently dealing with another matter. You just keep it nice and polite. The most they will say in return is, okay. Some may come back with, oh, for fuck's sake, or whatever. You say that, they'll come back with, okay. Anything else is just, doesn't matter. All right?
Yep.
And therefore, you're still being polite, you're still being respectful. It's not going to inflame a situation. And as far as they're concerned, it makes no difference. To their eyes, you've said that. But obviously, if you do have to say something to that, then maybe just go pop into the back corridor or something, or run down the back corridor or something, just out the way, so you just don't say that and then stand there on the spot.
Yeah.
And that'll handle the matter. I think in regards to the gentleman who come in, I think he's possibly recognised or overheard you mentioning a previous incident with him.
Oh
And
no, I just basically said, I said to him that I know him.
yeah,
That's all.
and what he
I
said,
know who he is.
obviously we don't cross paths, so we say, with the other elements within the city. We're not allowed, obviously, we may see the people come in, we may talk to them and may know them, but we stay out of that sort of thing. So I think that was a polite from him. Yes, we know that you know, and I think he just said it will happen again. So that is, in the nicest way, him showing respect for you as an NHS worker.
Yeah.
Which, water under the bridge, we've got to treat everybody. Wait till you get Tina on a bad night in Subway. When she's in a bad mood, God help the bloody world. Trust me. And if you get Dom, you're knackered.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's quite a colourful gent. But yeah, just basics there. Just remember, escort never carry. Just because of injuries, unless there is a exceptional circumstance. The way I got him out the car is I use the sit command.
Yeah.
If they're in a car and you tend not to be able to grab by escort, it's the sit command to get them out.
Yeah.
And obviously when you're going in there, if you need support to take someone in there, Unless it's just a plaster at the minute, call someone just to shadow you. Just shout on the radio, hi, I'm just here with someone, it's more than a plastic, and someone just pop into the ward. Someone will run in.
Yeah.
Alright? That's not me trying to be a dick. That is me just saying, yeah, it's the same reason we say don't be on, obviously, I'd rather you were off shift. Yeah, granted, I want everyone in all the time, but if you're solo and nobody else is in, just go off shift.
Yeah.
Because it's not us who will give you a kick in, it will be Gov.
Yeah.
If you come in and say someone's come in with major bleeding, broken legs, and it's not done right,
yeah,
it's you who it'll burn. And we're trying to protect you from that, and also the NHS in general.
Hi guys.
Hey up. So, none of these are bollockings, it's just learning, and trust me, it thinks, what the hell is all this info? It takes a while. We don't expect it overnight.
Yeah.
People think the NHS in the city is just running about in ambos and blues and twos, pick up on plasters. Trust me, if you ever end up in here doing surgeries, wow, mate. That is serious headfuck territory. But again, I have only been in the city since September.
Yeah.
At a push. Came into NHS after a few days. I've probably been here, what, 3 months? Look, what, as a TP where you are. First city as well, this for me. Look where I am now.
And now you're leading us.
Yes. 2 weeks ago, I wasn't even in the management. It doesn't, in a good way though, it never usually changes like this. Most of them say several months. It's just we've had, there's a lot of stuff out the city for the people who were in the leadership, so.
Yeah.
And they've left it in good hands, to be fair. It's just, we've had, the city's going through a cycle by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Like any
Hello?
city does. Oh, sorry, sir. Let you through,
Well,
mate.
I got punched and now I'm bleeding.
Punched by a local or punched by a nasty man?
Punched by this nasty man right here.
No, I'm not a nasty man.
Nasty man, you punched him.
I swear.
Were you
No,
play fighting?
No.
Yeah, we'll play fighting.
Play
and he
fighting.
punched me very.
Well, if you
he
play
punched me
fighting, I wonder
very
who's
hard.
punched you. It sounds like he's just decked my colleague. I hope not.
Probably. He likes to do these kind of things.
Let's get you patched up.
Cheers, pal.
Well, at least you're not play fighting with knuckle dusters. That's a really nasty way to play fight.
Tango 1 to Lima 1. I'm just going in my head for 5 minutes.
No problem, mate. Yeah, just pop in staff room and just pop off radio, mate. That's fine. Right, mate. Play nicely, you two.
It wasn't him.
Hey, it wasn't me.
I want you. No, you're in a different colour. I need my eyes tested
Lima 1,
tonight.
I remember you saying, oh yeah, I'll just be on for an hour maybe.
Maybe you
How
should
long have I
punch him
been
back
on?
for me.
About an hour and a half.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, actually, you've been on about 2 hours.
I am gonna pop my head, Docs. I need to go to the little boy's room. She's gonna
Oh,
kill me.
I'll only be on an hour.
No, I'm just telling Ben he did a carry rather than an escort. Just
right.
explained. No, he's taking it well. You know, it's not criticism. It's not constructive criticism. It's
I
just
mean,
learning.
you can carry rather than escort, but
Gotta-
escort.
yeah, escort's safer. It's just at the moment I don't want to say the situations you can carry. Stick with escort for now because when you get up, then you can see it. Yeah, it's got to build up the basics. but,
GD.
Oh God, is that Bex? What's happened to Bex?
I threw a snowball at her and I knocked her out.
Did it have any stones in it?
I don't know. I got it off the top of a metal building.
Go ahead.
Wow.
But please
Oh,
hurry
God,
up
where's
because
she
she's got like a minute.
I've put him on a drip and I've given him some food and water. He's
shit,
coming
less
round.
than a
He's
minute.
asked if he, you know,
I
what
said
happened
listen
to
a
his
minute.
watch
truck.
out,
That's me.
Stand by. Are you in the private ward?
Pardon?
I can't bloody grab her.
Do you want me to grab her?
Oh,
you
God.
got it.
Bear with me, mate. I'll just take fruit back for some smelling salts. That's on me, mate.
All right.
No, Bex, you're back with us.
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
Can I have a unit?
2 secs, Bex. Let's get a radio call.
Can I have a unit down to 821, please?
821, we'll get someone down there.
Thank you.
How many officers are down, sorry, Frank?
Potential 2, JD.
Receive, mate.
Okay, then jump back to PD radio.
You feeling alright, Bex?
Yeah, just saw a red from fucking snowball.
Yeah, he said he chucked a snowball in. He said you were feeling a bit woozy, but yeah, unfortunately passed out on the way through the doors. And it took me a while to grab you. You feeling alright now?
Yeah, I feel a lot better, thanks.
No problem at all. But, yeah, you might have had something nasty in that snowball. I'm just going to check your arms, make sure you're 100%, alright?
Yeah.
Romeo 1, are you able to respond to that call?
I'm just currently outside taking in a patient, mate. Also suspected as well. Got PD, also attendant.
Receive, mate.
With this patient being suspect, I'm taking my private ward, right?
Yeah, just check with Lima 3, because I believe he's on a private ward. Right, Bex, yeah. You're looking all good to go. You okay?
Yeah, thanks, mate.
No bother. Oh. PD needs to learn to fucking drive.
God, the amount of you guys, bloody hell.
I'm just going to go pick that PD call, guys.
I don't know who you're arresting.
Received.
They can't go 30 seconds without crashing, and Jesus Christ, that must be cold, mate.
Yeah.
You alright, mate? Just bear with us, mate. One of my colleagues will be with you shortly.
I was actually going to ask you a favour, but never mind.
Apologies, I've got an urgent PD call, mate.
Okay.
Can you have a plaster, please, doctor? This little prick knocked me over.
If you can leave that gentleman alone, he's just one of the new trainees. If you need a plaster, if you can just check in for the moment, and we'll get back with you shortly, mate. Come with me, T1. Tango 1, do you want to come to this scene, mate?
Yeah, on my way. Is that outside NHS?
Is he letting you in?
Oops, sorry, step.
No, right now, mate. Right now, then. I'll drive onto the road, hang on. Right now, buddy. Get you down there. Now, just to say on this scene, one of that PD officer who called us, very well respected in the NHS. I think I've told you before, he used to run it. He's also linked to the Gov, so obviously just bear that in mind. If you're getting them...
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
I've got a unit on to nearest postal 821. We've had an officer crash his car.
We're currently responding, is it 823 at the moment?
Yes, it is 823. We're gonna need a second NHS as well if possible. We've currently got 2 officers.
Oh, that was bad. That clocked at 18, so I'll get away with that. Now, I was going to say is this could be a bit of a messy one.
Did you say? Pardon?
Yeah, this could be a bit of a tricky scene. Don't know what they've been up to down here.
Okay.
What the hell they're doing down here? But yeah, if you get them pestering you in reception like that, you just tell them, sorry guys, I'm a trainee, please just check in. Don't be afraid of telling them. Right, here we go, fun scene.
Wait one.
Oh Jesus, what's happened here, gents?
Respond to that now, that
Just want to get me a defib out in case it's required.
Oh, bud.
Evening, officers. What's happened here?
That guy ended up in the water because the empath pilot head popped. And in this one was accidentally punched by an officer when trying to get the postal for you guys.
Right, this was accidental punch. I'll get this guy up. Unfortunately, it doesn't look very good for your empath officer, but I'll get straight to him in a second.
I chinned him trying to get the postal for you. Sorry about that.
We just had an officer call in an RTC of 823. Did he mean here or 821? He said both. Oh, why's that not worked? Hang on.
Received.
Yeah, if you just use your L muscle, it'll drop the defib. You feeling alright, officer?
Yeah.
No problem
Bit
at all.
on the cold side, like after a little swim, but.
Sorry, Jordan.
Let's get you.
Don't know if you're going to be able to defib him because he was in the water.
Yeah, he's soaking wet, mate. How high did he fall out of N-Pass?
Well, put it this way, M-Pass is, as you can see, on the other side of that bridge.
Did I get him out?
I found him just at the bottom of that little slip there. In the water.
Jesus.
So he's drifted down, he was in the water for, well, I was a mile
I've got
out,
absolutely no vitals whatsoever on him, and he's... He must have... He must have been in water a little while. He's stone cold, mate.
It should all be free.
I've got nothing at all on him.
Right.
And I can't even defib him. It's just too wet. And with this weather as well, with the snow, mate, he's can't do it unless it's dry and environment.
Yeah, okay. Extra Tango 1, me and Della.
I'm afraid, gents, I'm getting no response on any vitals. I'm getting no stimulation from blood flow. Yeah, it's not responding to the capillaries. How long ago approximately was the crash, do we know? At least 10 minutes, I'm guessing.
Well, we got the panic button pressed. There with me. Uh, 10:01. So 9 minutes ago. And he's been out of the water for about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes at most.
He's in the water for several minutes, right. Obviously his heart's been stopped. Has any CPR been performed for him before we arrived?
I was in the process before someone twatted me.
Apologies.
Yeah, there is no dilation response from his left eye. Let's check his right eye. Yep, no dilation response. Apologies,
Lima 1,
gentlemen.
are you free?
Courage State 6, mate.
Yeah, proceed.
Apologies,
Lima
gentlemen.
3, are you
I am
on
going
the-
to
are
call
you
time of
busy?
death on your colleague. Call him deceased.
Stand by.
I think if we
Please,
were able to even
MRI,
attempt any research at the
room.
moment on him, I'm afraid I would expect extremely severe repercussions for your colleague.
And I'm taking
due to
the
his
air
quality of
scan.
life. So I think the best thing in this situation would be to let your colleague pass. We've had no cardiac rhythm for several minutes. There has been no CPR for the last few minutes as well, and there's no respiratory response. Unfortunately, he's absolutely soaked, so I will not be able to even attempt to defib under this occasion, I'm afraid. So, time of death called at 23:58 PM. Rest in peace, officer.
I appreciate your response.
Is there anything you need to check your colleague for before we place him in a body bag?
Let me just double check.
No problem. Just while you're doing that, I'll put the defib back in the van.
Sorry, TJ, I'm available now. What was that?
No, he's all good. He's not.
No problem. So, apologies, just going to turn this into a little bit of training for our trainees. Is that okay with you, gentlemen? Okay. So, do you know how to put the props back in the vehicles?
Do I know how to put it in the vehicle?
So, the medical bag, if you walk up to it and press your L muscle. And then if you walk to approximately near the van. And then you press your backspace key. We'll remove the prop. There you go. So, this is a very important thing. Now, apologies officers, this is going to be a little bit disrespectful to your colleague here, but it's something we do need to train out. So, when you see a person on the ground like this, obviously there are city rules in regards to stage 1 and stage 2 deaths. There is a command that people can use on a scene which makes them look like this state. Which is, if you see how he is dead on the floor, he's lying on his front or his back, there is no movement. See, the gentleman next to me has reenacted the same. How do you tell the difference on a scene? You cannot by sight. There is one way to do them. So, the gentleman on the left in the yellow vest, go to escort. Now you'll understand why we enforce escort rather than carry. If you go to him and escort him, what happens? So that's on your Z muscle. Aha, what's he done? You can let go of him now? Yes. He can do the muscle in the escort, but you notice that moment you pick him up, he stands up.
Yeah.
Now, if you do it to the unfortunate deceased gentleman, no. See how he stays up?
Yeah.
That is the only way we can ensure an escort. Sorry, a stage 1 or a stage 2. So if you just let go of him for a second. Quite often on a scene, if they're in this pose and you do not know, unfortunately it's not great for the roast potatoes, but to tell if they're this stage where we cannot revive, or in the say as the gentleman was in the stage 1 where we can revive, if you do the escort. I tend to do that when I first arrive at a scene. If I've got any doubt, turn around for my eyes and then look back, they will naturally go to this position, and then you can do your revive command, because if they are having a bleed out or they've got an injury, it stops that and you can go through the rest of the scene. But now you see why we use escort, because when they are unfortunately stage 2, we do not revive.
Yeah.
They go in the chapel of rest, as we call it.
The cupboard.
The cupboard, the cleaning cupboard. But that is the only way we can tell. And if you revive a stage 2, you will get a lot of trouble from above. But as you can see there, when they're both on the ground, you cannot tell the damn difference on a scene.
Yeah.
From that to that, it's impossible for us to tell. Yet for us, that is perfectly fine. This is a big no-no, but you just cannot tell.
Yeah.
That is the biggest risk, and this is why we say TPs can't go out on a call until they've passed.
Yeah.
Solo is because this is enough to get your passport stamped.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, officer. I will allow you to pass to the Angels. That was very much appreciated. Obviously, they have a set timer. Obviously, they can then fly to the Angels, or we try to get them back to the cupboard. Chances are, if we take him back to the cupboard, he'll fly out on the way back. So he can go, and we can put him in. We'll take him away ice blood. We always try to take them back to the chapel, and if they fly when they're in the back of the van, they go in the back of the van.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for bearing with us there, officers. Unfortunately, apologies for breaking the wall a little bit, but it's the only way we can do it.
I do have one question.
Fire away, mate.
Would you say that was professional? Would you say that me and this other officer acted professional?
In my opinion, there was no question on professionalism from me.
John, I reckon that's a tick off the check sheet.
And you can take that from, if you'd like to know who I am CMO.
Okay, lovely.
So I'm head of the NHS.
Wow, you're really making that 10k work.
So
you know, right?
I'm
I
the
pay
new
him
chief
10K.
medical officer, so I'm head of the NHS. So I have no issues with any professionalism on scene there.
I had to pay him 10k just to go through my
Well, he
checklist
didn't
with us.
have to. He chose. Like, how much would it cost?
Oh, mate. Thank you very much.
10k is a joke. He's like, okay, send me.
How are you doing, mate?
Oh, okay.
How's Fireman Jim? Fireman Jim, that's got a
Yeah,
ring
man.
to answer.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
But, no, thank you very much for that, gents, and apologies for the loss of your colleague.
TBS rated my
Right,
stream
so
with
I
5
appreciate
Oh,
views.
it's perfectly fine. Thank you for your response.
Okay.
Right, jump in driver's seat. I'll give you your keys. Actually, I've left it running. I've left it running, so you're safe. Get us back safe and sound, mate. Ignore the blue flashing lights completely out of the way, because that's because I bumped it. So the rule with Ambo is safe and steady. Obviously, we can drive them super quick on air, but we always go safe and steady, mate.
Yeah.
Better to get to a scene, in 3 minutes rather than dead in 2. So, I'm happy for you to blues and twos it. Just take it steady on your blues and twos. Stick your lights on. How are we doing tonight, Tim?
Lima 1 receiving.
Lima 1, State 9 back to base. Unfortunately, we lost the gentleman to the Angels.
NHS is currently going into lockdown, so I would suggest you stand by on that one.
Reason for the lockdown. Can you just turn your sirens off, but leave your
We've
blues
got
and twos on?
a member of the 14k in here,
just drive
and
on that, mate.
there's a lot of 14k outside waiting, and so therefore the police have asked us to stay inside.
Receive, mate. What we'll do is we'll come in via the garage so we're not leaving the vehicle.
Yep, receive.
Yeah, I've just been down there because we're gonna take the suspect out of the garage entrance.
If you don't mind me asking that, am I allowed to do that?
Apologies, Stu. Sorry, to comms there. I've just removed the tag. Is safe. We're going to go in the garage. 40k will be fine. I'll just have a chat with him later.
Lima 1, you receiving?
Receiving Romeo 1.
Yeah, what's your current location, please?
Currently about 834 Legion petrol. To 0.4 mile out.
Yeah, received as quick as you can then, mate. BD's wanting to, they're currently in the garage waiting to transport something.
Ignore, we've just had a fall, mate.
Yeah, received that, mate, no problem. I'll update you when they go, mate.
Tango 1, are you with me?
I'm constantly falling through the air. And
Right. Received, go forward / oh no, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
See if you can get in the ambo, mate.
Number 1, do you have a patient with you?
No, he unfortunately flew to the Angels.
Alright, received. We just had a call for someone in Legion. Are you able to go to that?
I'm at Legion now, mate, where I had a head pop, so I'll get him. We'll dive
Alright,
out.
received. Yep, received, thank you.
Apologies, sir, we're here. What's up to your colleague, mate? You alright, mate? Hello? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, no problems. We've just had it. Is your mate alright?
Romeo 1 toward you next.
Well, he crashed doing a bit of high speed and yeah, ended up in this situation.
Right, we've just had a massive head pop as we've just come into Legion.
Alright, no worries.
So, literally just behind you there, we just massively head popped. Right, was this
Alright.
a normal crash, mate, or was this a head pop issue?
It was a head pop, his mate said.
We've literally just flown through the map and then appeared under Legion from nowhere. So, if this is a head pop issue, mate, I'm happy for you to carry on with your evening. Just obviously get some paracetamol and take you some weight of that leg, alright, mate?
Who's speaking to me? I can only see one person. Is it?
That will be me right above you. Again, yeah, he's in an head pop. What I'd suggest is if you get him away from the Legion area, just because it's a bit of an issue.
His mate's over there somewhere. I don't know where he's gone.
There's a guy sat there next to the there's a guy over there running about with a green hat on.
No, that's not him. There's someone else somewhere.
Right, okay.
Can I just have a quick check over, please? I was a cat
If
here.
you come here, mate. Peachy saw Dylan Pipes. I ended up calling him earlier, and my voice mod had a server disconnect, so I lost everything. And he literally took up the sounds for me, the legend. Love the man. But Tombstone already streamed that. There you go, mate. And
Thank you,
where's
mate.
he gone?
I ain't got a clue.
Right, apologies. For the same reason, I'd advise you. Oh, he's behind you. For your bit, I would get off Legion quickly and avoid it.
Yeah, I will do.
I'm doing the same.
It is NHS. Can we have someone to Red Garage at the top, please? We got 2 people down, 1 officer and 1 suspect.
Are you there, Ben?
Repeat
Get out of
location,
Legion
please.
quick. Hop in,
Red
van.
Garage on the top.
You're right, Dylan.
Yeah, we were just closing up the road for you, mate.
Massive head pops. We head popped coming in and ended up under Legion.
I've got a massive one ongoing.
Boys, I can't see her. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe you want to take a flight.
I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, or maybe just move out of Legion.
Ben, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get in the van, we're getting out of here, mate.
Confirm, oh, it's gone. Red Carriage on the top, that's 737. Can we confirm?
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for closing the road for us. I'm still going in back now because Sambo's doing some weird stuff.
Yeah, my eyes are messing up a little bit.
Thank you very much, Officer Pipes. Your assistance is always appreciated.
Always, mate.
Not a problem, lads. You look after yourself.
Officer Pipes, can you do me a favour? Can you make me a Nino noise as I drive away?
Nino, Nino, Nino.
Thank you very much.
Lima 1, are you busy?
State 9 from the call at Legion. Patient treated on scene.
Yeah, received. I have some good news for you, so when you're in, I'll let you know.
Am I getting a pay rise?
You wish.
Oh yeah, I'll take a pay rise.
I mean, if anyone is going to get a pay rise,
it's me.
No comment.
My eyes are messing up a little bit. It always does when there's a lot from city.
Legion is horrific. I will say this, I have a very, very good brain. And I went under the map with you, mate. Let's just put it that way. So that tells you the situation at the moment. Right, Lima 1, I'm coming up to the floor through the back doors. Are we out of lockdown?
Yes, we are.
Received.
Coming in through the back door, are you?
Don't.
Yes, so I have some good news.
Right, mate. Fire away.
So RAC have come in. Dougie has come in. Oh, there's a patient there.
Chris, you alright? Tell me a second if I'll just pop in bed for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Hello, what's happened?
He thinks it's alright to put
Demo can't be P45. Well, it could be.
PD to NHS.
Go ahead, PD.
Got a civilian down at RAC, unknown injury or cause. But he's needs some medical assistance, please.
Received. Are there any units available to attend that?
I'm just in my head, guys. Back in a minute. Oh, sorry, it's right. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I really need to go to the loo. So I was only meant to be on for an hour. Right, I'm back. Radio check.
Loud and clear. GD, are you able to come into the ward? I need to speak to Frank.
Yep, come in now, mate.
Thank you very much.
Right, where do you need me, mate?
Literally just anyway. You're
doing a good job.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. Well, 1 second. I
don't
think.
worry about it,
I need to speak to Frank. I think I've done something that's potentially slightly wrong.
Come with me a second.
Yeah.
Do we need to go somewhere private to have a quick chat first?
No. Basically, I know.
I've got eyes on, so.
Yeah. No. I know what he's going to say. It's all right. I'll deal with it myself. I'm an adult.
What's happened?
I treated someone probably not to the fullest extent I should have because we were being called left, right, and centre by PD. So I reckon I think they've gone and spoken to Frank about it. So I'll
what happened,
I'll go have
mate?
a chat with Frank. Literally, they just came into the ward. They were complaining that they had. I can't even remember now, but I know that I didn't treat them properly because I was rushing out to go to a PD call. So.
Right, okay, and
I will explain it and I will chat with him and if I've done something wrong, I'll apologise.
Receiving Yorkshire. I've got you back, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Tango to Lima 1.
Yorkshire, apologies, couldn't hear any of that, mate.
And can we have you down to 800, but just be careful because there's still an active scene going on.
No problem. How many we got down, Yorkshire?
I'm not sure at the minute if you want to bring 2 down just in case.
Receive, mate. I'll get as many units as we can, mate.
Nice one, cheers.
Tango 1, go ahead.
I've got someone in main ward with 3 litres of blood.
I'm coming right now, mate. Romeo 1, obviously appreciate you got DOA there. Are you able to respond to that Yorkshire call?
Roger that.
Right, let's get you sorted out, mate.
Thank you.
So if
very
you want to
much
know what's
for the-
happened, he kept hitting me snowballs and he accidentally slipped on my duster into his face.
Right, so he's been hit with snowballs.
Can you just confirm location for Yorkshire's call?
He hit me. He'll hit me with a snowball, and I told him to stop, and he didn't stop, so I hit him with a duster.
Location is 800.
Received,
Thank you,
alright.
buddy.
No
Can I
problem,
get a
mate.
plaster?
Apologies, I'll give you a plaster, mate, but I'm gonna have to fly. We've got an emergency scene,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, no worries. I heard you on radio. I heard you saying about it. You do your job.
Tango 1, the patient is treated. I will need you by the ambos. We've got an active scene down at 800, mate.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
GC 1, all okay, mate?
Yeah, okay, mate. It's already been raised all done. Cheers, mate.
No problems, mate. All available units down to 800, please. Oh, shit. You ride down with Demo. You ride down, I'll go get Ambo and I'll meet you down there.
Received.
I am hard to explain.
Just a note for anyone responding to scene at 800, hold back on entry and make sure PD give clearance first. It's a live active scene. GC1 is present. We want to make a good impression.
Yeah, received. Upper click out.
Received. Lima 3 will be back with us. He's got a State 11 to deal with.
Yeah, received. Just gonna go on to a PD radio to let them know we're on scene.
Received, Romeo 1. You lead the scene.
Yeah, MPAS just come over here, tells us it's good to clear. Proceed.
How have you got in there?
Lima 1, there is a gated entrance just off.
I'm in. I'm in.
What's happened there, buddy? Is it just a shot, is it?
Where do you need me, mate?
Yeah, no worries, pal.
Just any of these three, mate. I think.
No
they've
problem
all
at all,
been
mate.
shot.
Right, no problem at all, mate.
Been non-critical, but I don't know until you guys let me know.
Yeah, see, it looks like flesh wound there, Yorkshire. Good shot, mate.
Oh, got him in the leg on this one. That's a beauty. Get this.
Can I get officers on me because we're bringing suspects up?
Oh, we got an officer down there as well.
Yes, yes.
Oh God, didn't see him there.
I think he's being carried
Radio
by
check.
This one there.
That gentleman is a gunshot wound in the leg. Bear with me, sir. You alright, sir? If you just take a seat for me. Yeah. Showing a gunshot wound in the leg on this one.
Right, so that's in the leg. Right, that'll do, mate. Radio check.
Right, I'm just going to get his this.
Can I get officers on me? NHS are bringing them up.
Can we have one of you to the other side? Just to the left
Lima
of you,
3
GC1
tool
down there,
units.
sort
Am
of,
I needed at 800?
Yes, mate. We do need you on scene, mate. We've got multiple casualties down.
These are up and I need more officers.
Yorkshire, that gentleman needs to stay here as a trainee, mate.
On us here, just outside the entrance.
So this gentleman here in front of me, it's a gunshot wound to the leg. I've just stitched it. Apologies, Yorkshire. That lad behind me is a trainee, so he's cat solo yet, mate. Where's the other scene? You just round here, is it?
Can one of you attend to GC1?
Sure. Yeah, whereabouts is he? Sorry.
Okay, he's here, mate. He's here.
Oh, he's got a hat on, right?
No, not this one, mate. I'll take you to.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate.
And there's another
He's
suspect down below.
He's just by the X5 there, mate, on your left.
Oh, right, okay, mate. Legging it over.
Yeah, perfect. This way, buddy. He's just round here.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
It must be a bit fucking chilly. Right. Let's get him checked out. Has he been shot or something?
No, he's got a stab wound to the kidneys, mate. I've put pressure on it with gauze for now, but that's all I've got in the kit. So,
right.
I've cut his top off ready for you with the shears, but literally.
Right. Can you do me a favour, mate? Just keep some pressure on those wounds. I just need to go get me back, mate.
Let's go. I'll keep the pressure on it.
There's some down there. We've got some on this side to your left. They're claiming dead. I have got GC1 over here who's been stabbed in the kidneys. If you want to possibly take your pick. Which one do you want? Do you want kidneys or do you want gunshots?
Oh fuck! I think that's like picking between.
If you want to take kidneys, over there by the X5, it's GC1.
Okay.
Do you want me to take it or do you want to do it? It'll look good if you've had a hoo-ha. It's a stabbing.
It wasn't as big a hoo-ha as I thought it was.
Take the bag.
A stabbing in kidney.
Yeah, okay, behind me, X5, it's GC1.
Behind X5, right.
Right. I'll take you over. Follow me, I'll take you over.
Yeah.
They've taken his t-shirt off already.
Okay.
I have not administered anything, so just to your left here. Yeah, it's GC1. He's been stabbed in the kidneys. They've taken his t-shirt off. His colleague here is putting pressure on the wounds. Unsure on his current vitals. Has he been given anything at the moment? Any pain relief or drugs?
We haven't got any pain relief in the. We haven't got that at the moment. So literally, he's talking, he's lucid, but he's getting a bit more quiet as we go along. So he's probably losing.
Do you want me to get defib on standby for you, Lima 3?
Yes, if you could.
I'll go get that and I'll go check the other scene, mate.
Yeah.
You're all right, mate.
There's a suspect down the other side.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go to that.
There as well.
Romeo 2, you okay over on that scene, mate?
To get us back.
I've got NHS here now as well.
Is the gentleman, is it?
I'm gonna walk to your friend. I'm not running.
Yeah, he's been unconscious for a good.
He's passed out. He's
now.
blood all over the floor.
Is this a gunshot incident or?
No, I think he injured himself trying to run away, and he's been unconscious for about 3-4 minutes. I had no response from him.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, guys, can you just search him and just keep holding him for a sec? Just make sure he's got nothing on him.
Right, this gentleman is. Oh shit, no heart rate. He's obviously got a major head trauma.
I thought so, mate. Can I just have a quick pack down with him before you take him off?
I think he might have fallen over and smashed his head up on a rail or something, but yeah, I've got no heart rate. There's no cardiac response in that head injury, mate. Yeah, mate, you don't want to, don't lift his mask on this side, mate. You don't want to see what I can.
Right, yeah, no worries, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate, I'm just going to go over and chuckle.
It's a really nice one.
Oh, Jesus.
He's okay. Yeah, he's gone off.
Yeah, he's clear as well. He's got nothing on him.
Jesus, I'm going to go back to the van and get some bloody mouthwash.
Still kidnap of an officer.
Yes. And it's had the murder on a police officer as well because one of them tried to stab him.
Yeah.
Right, you got everything you need of this gentleman.
And the cannabis as well. So they're all involved in this if they own this building, so we need to investigate.
What have I just heard? You're gonna put on cannabis?
I'll take this gentleman and load him up.
Did you not hear the shock when I was saying?
Hey up, John. How's it going, mate? Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, run. Go on, I'll run then. That's the first time he's stage 2. How's Betty?
Lima 3 to Lima 1 or Romeo 1.
Receiving.
Go ahead.
What's our capacity for HEMS at this point?
It's not our HEMS, mate. We're in Ambos.
No, I know. What's our... Do we have the capacity to go and get HEMS, or are we going to have to rely on MPAS?
I have just got a DOA down. I can go get HEMS if you want.
Yeah, please. We need to urgent exfil GC1.
I'll go get HEMS, mate.
Received, thank you.
Well, we've got a nice massive scene here. We've got the new GC1 who's been stabbed in the kidneys and hit fires and all sorts going off here. No idea. Romeo 1, how are you coping on that scene, mate? Is it all alright?
Stand by.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, are you still on scene, Lima 1?
I'm currently just returned to NHS for the HEMS. But I do have DOAs in my van.
Yeah, received, mate. It's ticking up a little bit here, that's all.
Yeah, one of them he was showing a leg injury and he's claiming he's dead when I was there, mate.
Yeah, same now, same now. The lady, I couldn't see no injuries on her. The one gentleman, he was patched up. It was a flesh wound. Went straight through the lower abdomen. So I cleaned that up, stitched it, and applied a bandage. But the lady said she's basically dead. She's now stood up talking. Yeah, she's saying it's basically she should be dead. So I said, well, if that's the case, and you're saying you were shot in the chest, then we can declare you DOA. But no,
you know what they're trying to do.
Yeah, of course.
You're seen, mate. You're in charge. You say they're not dead. They're not dead.
Well, she's I mean, she's been shot in the chest. She's not stage. She was literally not even in stage 1.
Nope. If you're saying she was shot in the leg, she's shot in the leg.
Received.
HEMS airborne.
Received.
If you need to abandon your ambulance at scene, Chris, then that's what you're going to have to do on this one, mate. We can get that sorted out later.
Yeah, received, Lima 1. Yeah, Lima 1, this is going to be a surgery, I think. Do we want to bring Tango 1 into the surgery as well for observation?
Tango 1's on scene with me.
Alright, received.
I think strictly on this occasion, I'd like to, but not on this occasion. It's going to be a heavy one.
Yep, received.
Can you request MPAS just gives me a bit of clearance?
Yep, they've received.
Wow, that's a tight landing spot.
Yeah, we weren't judging you at all.
Whoa.
Right, if you just stay with him, I'm just going to chat to my colleague.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, all right. Come.
Whoa, there's a bloody lamppost. I was like, shit. I was trying to find a good spot as best I can get, mate.
Male, adult male. He's been on the ground for about 10 minutes before I arrived. And that's been about 5 minutes since I've arrived. He's obviously been stabbed. We're not sure if it's serrated or anything.
Yep.
But he's been stabbed in the kidney. He's not
responding.
He's not responding. Right. Okay.
I'll go get I'll go get a defib.
He's responding.
I'll grab it just in case it's needed.
Yeah, received.
Romeo 1, Tango 1, how are you coping?
Still doing assistance, mate, if there's some available.
Lima 3, I'm just going to check on our other patients. Once you've got him stabilised to transport, we'll abandon your ambulance at scene and we'll get back, mate.
Yeah, absolutely not a problem.
Romeo 1, I need a private chat. Can you just pop here, mate? Yeah, can you just give us 2 seconds, gentlemen? Apologies for this one, mate. We are going to have to leave soon. I have GC1, as you were aware. We need to get him back for a major surgery, mate.
So we need to leave soon now?
Me and Lima 3 will be leaving scene to go perform surgery.
Lima 1 is unconscious, but does have a heartbeat.
Okay, received. Apologies. I know you're. Just take it as you can. Have you got any issues over here on this scene?
So, who's going now?
Myself and Lima 3 to go perform surgery.
So, is Chris on scene now, is he?
Chris is on scene, he's on the other side. Get in your vehicle for this fly out.
Oh shit, yeah.
Just to confirm, Romeo 1, unfortunately, yeah, myself and Lima 3 will need to leave scene very shortly to get this patient back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long they're roly-poly, because they're all, I mean, the bird, she's walking around over there, and apparently she's meant to be dead, so, I don't know.
Well, she's walking about, she ain't dead, simple as. If you need to do something, take Yorkshire to a side, have a private chat, and say, well, hang on, we've called it this, mate. What do we do?
This road has just been ruined.
Yeah, I've just heard that, mate.
Anyone got the keys to this Bambo, by the way?
If that's Chris's, don't worry about it.
Yeah, if that's Chris's, that needs to happen
right,
anyway,
just
doesn't
to say, if
Lima 1
game,
wants the ETA so we can exfil.
if that's the situation, pull Yorkshire to the side and say, well, we've said our piece, they ain't roast potato in it, what do we do in this situation, we're not happy. And then I trust you to make the relevant call. Okay?
Yeah, no worries, right now. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get this one. Firing up the hems now, mate, ready whenever you are.
Received, about to transport now.
Right.
Take it easy.
Hems 1 is departing the scene. Good luck, Romeo 1. I will catch up with you when you're back at base, mate. Right, this might be a bumpy takeoff, mate.
Easy, yeah, easy. Easy. That's it. Right, you're clear of the first building. Yeah, all good.
Hems 1 in the air.
Yeah, it was just getting bloody clear. There was a bloody lap post on left, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. When we get back, obviously, is GC1 still stable in the back, mate?
Yep, we were chatting about roasts, weren't we?
Oh, Jesus. Fire's in a good mood then. Right, when we get back, when I go prep surgery, I am just going to have to deal with an issue, but I'll be straight down to surgery as quick as I can, mate.
Okay, not a problem.
Just something's happening there. I just need to go deal with that, mate.
Yeah, I'll put I'll put him under general anaesthetic while we wait. Easy. Christ. That would not have been a successful landing there.
Trying to see the bloody marker. Right. Yeah, if you get him down, I'll go get prep for surgery with you, mate. We'll get sorted out. Get him in.
Absolutely, yep.
Lima 1, Lima 3 are back at base, guys.
Lima 1, if we go to Channel 2 just to so we can chat whilst running around the hospital.
Receive, mate. I was going to sort this out. Romeo 1, has that situation calmed down? Yeah, and also we've just got GC1 in for a surgery for stabbed kidneys. How the fuck are we going to deal with this? Tango 1, Romeo 1, we'll be on channel 6. Obviously, if you need to get me out of surgery, then just give me a tap on the door and I'll get out as quick as I can.
Yeah, received that, mate.
Yeah, long hour, mate. I was not expecting a fucking surgery scene and a fucking thing like this, but... If you just check in, mate, apologies, we've got a major surgery to perform.
No, that's alright, I'm not here to check in, I'm going to check out somehow.
Right, he's just gone under general anaesthetic. Obviously, I'm just going to go change into scrubs. But
just for you, mate, is he on the bed or under it?
For me, he's on the bed.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that because mine is under, but we'll sorry. Right, you go get scrubbed up, mate. I'll get him washed up. Have you prepped him for anaesthetic yet?
I've already applied the anaesthetic.
Right, he's under already.
Yeah, that's why I didn't leave the room because obviously now he's under anaesthetic.
Right, he's under anaesthetic. I'll get the obs hooked up, get him all set up, and I'll just get scrubbed in, mate.
All right, no worries.
Have you done a kidney operation before?
Nope, here we go.
Received. Do you want me to look at the medical database, or have you got it?
Seat of the pants, mate, as usual.
Yep, received.
Let's get these obs hooked up.
Oh, I don't know why I'm accidentally pressing this. There we go, all good.
There we go, it's hooked on.
It's going to be one hell of an MDT.
Right, heart rate currently sat at 75 BPM, BP 120/80 systolic. Let's check this respiratory rate.
So that
respiratory rate is running at approximately 28 beats per minute.
The patient has passed out previously for a few minutes, but he did recover. Beyond that, he just fell asleep.
Okay, he's obviously any idea on blood loss?
He was bleeding out for about 10 minutes. PD had some gauze that they were able to put on, but not enough to cover the wound.
Right, first things first then, before we get to this kidney. Anaesthetic's in, isn't it, already? Right.
Yes, buddy.
First thing I'm going to do, if you get ready with the suction, mate, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this incision up, and if we can get the clamps ready, I'm expecting we've got probably a few damaged vessels and arteries.
Yeah,
I want to get them clamps straight off.
Yeah, my worry is that the knife was serrated, and therefore, as he pulled out, has ripped it.
Right, let's get the bits and bobs. Right, just pass me the scalpel from your side, mate.
Yep, sorry, yep.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up a little bit, just to get this gauze out, and I'm going to get some clamps on it. Cheers, mate. Right, I'm going in with scalpel. Yeah.
Yep, right.
Yeah. Right. Just tearing it back a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you able to
yeah,
turn the section. Yeah, thank you.
Shit, yeah, we got a bleeder, mate. Can you get me those clamps?
Yep.
I'll get them. You just carry on with that. Just hold that in there, mate. Yeah, don't want him fucking crashing it. Cheers, mate. Right. Get them on there. Oh, fuck yeah, it's got fucking artery there. Right, let's get that clamped off.
Yeah, he was when I attended the scene. When I attended the scene, he was already quite pale.
Right.
Obviously 10 minutes of bleeding out, but he was still conscious and responsive, so...
Let's see how deep this has gone through kidney. We'll get through to that in a second. Right, let's get his blood stopped first. Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, that's stopped there. Right, if you just want to do some suction, mate, I'm just going to just see if what we're looking at with his kidney, mate. Right. Let's have a look at his kidney. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to save this, mate. I'm just having a look, see if it's...
No?
Might be able to. I'm just saying how bad...
He's not going to enjoy his sister's roast that he doesn't like.
Well, yeah, let's hang on. Let's have a look at the... Let's see on that. Have we had a scan or anything done?
No.
Right, hang
not
on.
At all.
Do we have ultrasound in every room?
We have an MRI in this room.
Right.
Yeah, see, look above your head.
Oh, I've just got some used to room 3. Shit, yeah, it's up there, isn't it? Right.
Yeah.
Right, let's get that done, mate. I just want to see if it's gone all the way through. It looks, looking at it, the arteries feeding the kidney haven't been hit. It's more the arteries that are going down.
Yeah. Do we know if he's got both his kidneys? I guess we can find that out with the MRI, but do we know if he's got both his kidneys or not?
Right, I'll go check his MRI and see what we're dealing with. See if we've got any underlying health conditions as well, mate.
Right. Would you like me to do the MRI while you're doing that?
Yeah. Sorry, what's new GC1's name?
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Surname, yeah. Right, turning on the MRI now.
Yeah, history's not too bad. Looking at his history, he has had multiple fractures in the arms and legs. Obviously, part of his job, not too surprising. More RTC sort of instance or on the job scenes. There was an injury to his back at one point on his spine, but it doesn't. I can't see any record of it being plated. There doesn't seem to be any internal torso operations or injuries in the past. So chest, lungs, kidneys, diaphragm area. It's he's been pretty lucky actually by the sounds of it. So we don't have anything torso based. So we're pretty clean on his torso. I'm just seeing what this MRI's holding. Right. Oh, fucking screens. I wish I'll switch them around in here. Right. What do you reckon? I'm looking at that.
Yeah.
How wide was that blade? About 3 inches.
Yeah, it looks about that size.
It's 3 inches,
Thing
but
is-
it hasn't gone through.
No.
It's gone through halfway.
Well, it's hit the kidney, which is the concern. But he can survive without a second kidney.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, is there any
yeah,
chance we could cauterize this and seal it? With that, I'm wondering
I think
if
it's the wound in terms of the. I don't think we can save that kidney because if you see it, it's gone all the way through the kidney. It's not hit any arteries, but it's hit that kidney, and I think that kidney's gone.
What, remove it?
I don't know.
What do you reckon? I don't know if we can cauterize it or just remove it. Right. Okay. Obviously, the less time on the table, the better for him, I think.
Yeah. The risk if we cauterize it, the risk
if it
there is that
does
it can
necrotic.
get infected.
If it goes necrotic, then we're in a shit street. So
exactly.
All right, we'll get the kidney out. We'll get those arteries cauterized off. What do you reckon? Pack it with medical talc as usual.
Yeah, and I think just seal it up. I think after that,
Right, let's do that then.
It's not hitting any major blood vessels. So
we'll get them little arteries and stuff, and the arteries feeding it. We'll get them cauterized off. We'll do that first. Remove the kidney. Yeah, we shouldn't have to reroute anything there. It'll just close off. We just basically go around, cauterize all the joints, pack out the wound, and it should be good to close up. So, agree with the plan?
Yeah, 100%.
Right,
I'm with you.
Right, first things first then. If you just want to get a bit of suction in there, just before I get the cauterizer, just make sure we don't got no moisture in there before we go in. Yeah, that should be good, mate. Right, I'm just going to go get cauterizer out of it. Cupboard.
Yep, not a problem.
Yeah, if we just leave the clamps on for the minute, we'll worry about that when we've got a bit more space. So I'll get it cauterized off so we can get the kidney removed. Let's get everything sealed off before we do that. So, here we go. Switch fingers. This will be a bit toasty.
Ow.
It's that
That
smell.
was a bit close.
Yeah. Yeah, swatch it.
I mean,
it's a bloody smell, mate. Stinks, burning shit.
Wow, it's like when you burn bacon too much, isn't it? Oh.
Bacon smells like this, mate. What's your missus cooking? Jesus.
It's through the mask, you know.
Hey, do we know if they're going to pass our request for a radio in here? Need some tunes on when I'm doing surgery.
Well,
as long as it ain't radio 2.
I can turn on the BBC though.
No.
If you want that on.
I'll fall asleep. Need a bit of Clubland Classics or something, mate. Then again, my stitches might look a bit wonky with that on.
I don't know. It depends. If
Something
it's
banging. Right. I'm happy we've got those main ones there. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go grab scalpel and we'll start removing.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
I'd be right. PD, give me a week, I'll be back out eating donuts again.
No, in PD, they'll want to be out immediately.
Yeah, they'll have to take it easy for a couple of days.
Well, PD's version of take it easy is being several RTCs, isn't it?
Right, here we go. You alright to get the tray to grab this, mate? I'm just going to start sectioning these bits
absolutely.
out, mate. Right, I'm just going to cut it out now, buddy. Bloody shame, didn't look a bad state for a kidney, this one.
You just want to put it on there?
Yeah, too. So I just want to make sure I've got it all for get this one out.
That is an interesting looking kidney.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
There you go, mate.
Thank you. I'll, yeah, interesting looking kidney. Maybe a bit more like a kidney bean. Right, I'm just going to put it in a sealed container.
Yep. I'm just going to get suction on there, mate. Get it cleaned out nice and... Do you want to do me a favour? Just go to cupboard bit, white one in corner. I think that's where we've got the medical talc.
Yeah.
Hey, alright, just get me the talc and some saline.
Yeah.
Let's have some clean in there. Just before we do that, I'm just going to make sure I'm just going to remove these clamps and just make sure everything's all sealed up and it's staying sealed, alright?
Yep.
Alright, removing clamps of the arteries. Oh, John, thank you very much, mate. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, I was flying out an hour ago. And this is your role-playing MRP. Could end up stuck.
FXC Kids John 3 just subscribed.
Yeah. I was meant to be going to bed at 10. Ain't happening. Right. That's all on my side. I think you got one more down at the bottom there.
Yep.
What do you reckon? Is that That's not weeping. That's quite good, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair, the fact that it was always a good sign when he was still talking to me after the 10
it's
minutes.
not whipped out.
Yeah.
Stick an application in, or pop it on the
Yeah, all
door,
good.
and we'll get it sorted, mate. Right, I'm just going to put some sail in here, just so the talc's got something to bond to. Let's give it a nice clean out as well. Yeah, that's not too bad, is that? Is that talcon unit next to you? Let's grab it.
Yeah, it's just that.
Bloody hate this stuff. It goes fucking everywhere, man. Alright. How much do you reckon? Oh, 30 grams?
Too much.
Got 30, see if we can get enough in there.
I mean, if
it does
30 can always
expand
get
a little
more.
bit, doesn't it? Well, I'll go less
Yeah.
and see how we get on. Just to bond it up. Same crap we use on the lung stuff. Just fills the pocket and just sticks it all together nicely. Right. What I'm gonna do, yeah, that's in. Yeah, it's looking pretty clean.
Yep.
Doing whatever, mate. You know what I'm like, I swing it. Right, I'm just gonna get all these tissues back together. If you just want to get the stitches ready, mate, and we'll try and close.
I'm gonna grab the stitch kit.
Oh, let's get his flesh back together. You're well, like, mate. We just wing it in here, don't we? Yeah. There
It's
we
the
go.
worst sound in the planet.
I know.
that is.
It's just all the muscles and crap being back together. Right, all yours to stitch up, mate.
Right, amazing. Right, I'll
I'm
start.
just going to get some. I've got some talc coming, bloody. I'm just going to clean this off, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you cheating and using staples?
Medical staples.
You've cheated and used staples. You cop out.
It's not cheating.
Cheating.
It's not cheating.
Where did you get that new one? Oh, mate, I need one of them.
Mate, this is the thing I was going to tell you before we came here. We've just got a donation from RAC. So,
so you bought some new fucking... I need to have a word.
Well,
I didn't see them in bloody inventory then.
Well, what can I say? You know, being in charge of in-house gives me the privileges to procure them.
Yeah, keep the best bloody kit for yourself, you tight get. Fucking stitched again, man. Here I am, bloody stitching people up, and you've got fancy bloody staple gun. You jackass. Right. So, obviously, PD will be taking him to the private ward. Have you started the MDT?
No, I have not.
Right.
That's going to be a big old one.
Yeah, I think that's going to take a time. Right, do you want me to go start turning the gas off, mate?
Yeah, please.
Right, I'll go turn the mix down. Right, it'll take a minute for that gas to get through tube.
He lasted a while as well. He went down to 91.
Right. Just got to remove that mask. Do you just want to remove the obs monitors off him?
Yeah.
Actually, let's just see what he's at before we take him off. Heart rate's come up quite nicely.
All right, right.
Yeah, oxygen saturation's back up to about 96. Obviously, it's going to lag a bit as well. He's had a bit of a trauma. But, nah, happy with his sats. They're looking pretty stable. Yeah,
Amazing.
Masks off. Yeah, should we take a through to recovery in the main ward, mate?
Absolutely. Right, I'll pick him up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, there we go, mate.
He said he had Benny. Oh, we also need to put him for a shower.
Take a through to the private ward, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
PD, get the honours, mate.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, when he was stabbed, he shot himself.
Oh, shit. Do you want me to try and retrieve some clothing from the staff room, see what we've got for him?
Yeah,
I'll go get some. I'll bring it up to the room, mate.
No, sorry. That made you sound like you were having the. Oh yeah, I'll do that, Grant.
No.
I've got to
I've got
clean the
something.
shit off his ass.
Yeah, I'll go get the clothing. You clean the shit.
Yeah, received. I'll clear the shit.
Mate, I got the bloody banjo yesterday.
True, received.
Wow, you alright, mate?
Oh, you're out of surgery.
Wow, mate. Rough one. I just need to get some clothes to GC1.
To be honest, I heard the conversation. You're cheating with staples.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a bloody staple tool. Jesus, I was doing stitches. How's Demo doing?
He's alright, yeah.
Yeah, I'll catch him after it and we'll debrief after that one. So I'm just going to get sorted out, mate.
Yep.
What have I got? Where's my chilled stuff?
Excuse me. You're right.
Right, and this is a pain in the ass thing, so what we need to do, we need to go hat, no. Jacket. Top. Shoes, there's one. Oh, it's American, innit? So there's shoes. Slash pants.
Shit is now being cleaned.
Receive Lima 3. I'm just getting some clothing for him.
Yep. I'm glad you went to go get the clothing. Sounds like you took the real hit there.
You ever tried to do this?
What, clean shit? Yes.
Get clothing out the cupboard.
Received. Pretty sure we've got some here. Unless you want to give him hospital gown.
Thank you.
He might be waking up in a sec or two, so probably best if he's clothed. Otherwise, it will look a bit dodgy.
En route, mate.
Received.
I need a piss. That's the problem with this. Which room are you in, mate?
First one.
Oh, you're in that one. Right, sweet.
Yeah.
Thought I'd scrub out. Right, I've just got some clothes over it. I'll just get them out, mate.
Right, I'm just going to change out of scrubs.
Yeah, I'll just hang around till he comes back around and we'll get it sorted out. I just need to debrief with Romeo too, see how the scene went, mate.
Yeah, I'm just with Romeo 1 and Tango 1. They can come up to you if that's best, or you want to wait.
Yeah, we could just have a chat out on the corridor and I'll just debrief after that one because I gather it got pretty rough down on that scene.
Yeah, received. Yeah, going back to channel 1.
Receive, mate. Yeah, I'll jump channels. You alright, gents?
Hello.
I was waiting for Chris. Obviously, GC1's just coming around surgery any minute. So, just go wait over there by water cooler. I'll be with you in 2 secs, guys. Alright, and we'll get a debrief on that one because I gather it got a bit rough. Yeah, he's making some murmurs, mate. I think he's not far from coming round by the sounds of it.
Alright.
So he's got some clothes on him, mate. I'm just going to debrief on this one because I had to speak something before you flew off, before we had to fly out.
Alright. Okay.
So I just want to check things got sorted. So I think he's coming round. Not giving him, obviously, he's got the anaesthetic, but I've not provided any pain relief yet.
Did you pick that wardrobe?
It's my spec, bloody clobber. Don't take the piss. What? I've got no taste and no style. It's all I've bloody got. You know what I'm like? I've got no dress sense.
Kept them stable,
Evening,
also.
gents. Apologies.
Hello.
Firstly, my apologies for leaving the scene. So it sort of developed more in a way which we were expecting. And hopefully you two can understand why we had to leave the scene.
Well, I had one of the GC1 apparently had been stabbed. I had one of the officers say that on scene, so.
Yeah, GC1 was stabbed, and obviously it required one going off for HEMS, and we've obviously had to do a two-man surgery on, as you can possibly imagine. And you'll imagine this is a trainee. Imagine what you're in, and learning things. We have never done kidneys before. So it was a lot of...
delicate process.
Yeah, and... how can I put it in a nice way? Running it blind. You know what that can be like in there, and you've got to. So apologies. Obviously, I was aware an issue was developing on that scene with you.
Yeah. Well,
it happened with me. I had one do that to me, and I said, "No," was in the leg. No, I'm dead. No, in the leg.
Yeah, but it got to the point where.
Did Yorkshire resolve the issue on? I don't know who was. I presume Yorkshire was seeing commander at that point with GC1 down.
Yeah, he.
Well, GC2 I think was on scene.
I think Yorkshire said that in the end that they were just both dead.
Yeah.
Right.
So he came through and the fellow I said, right, he's been oh, hello. Man on. Hello.
Evening, officer.
GC1, is he in a bed or?
GC1 is we're just waiting for him to come around from surgery. He's just straight across to your right hand side. He's just over here, so let's check if he's visitable yet. I'll just see if he's back conscious yet. He's had surgery.
How's he doing?
We're just waiting for him to come round. I'll check now for you, gents. Unfortunately, we did have to remove his kidney.
Oh, no way.
Well, you've got two anyway. You've got two anyway. Unfortunately, the laceration went straight through. So it is common. Yeah, you can live perfectly fine with just one kidney. But has he come around from surgery?
He has. He wants to stay the night in hospital just to rest.
Okay, that's fine.
Are we okay to go and see him?
Absolutely, of course
absolutely fine. If you wish to pop in and see him, that's absolutely fine. So,
is he milking it again?
Yeah, if you need any further
while you're in our care, a night off on bed rather than being on beat. Come on.
He's got a habit of laying it up in bed.
Yeah, he'll soon change his mind when he gets NHS dinner round, mate. Trust me, it's shit.
Yeah.
Portions are crap, mate, so he ain't going to get much for that.
Do something with mushrooms and peas on it, he eats it.
Sorry, what was that, Tango 1?
We've got a lot of people in the main ward.
Yeah, just leave them for the moment. Leave them for the moment. They can check in and we'll get them sorted.
Oh, no way.
Oh, lads.
Yeah, so did that scene, obviously aware there was a couple of issues on that scene, was it all resolved?
Not looking that great.
Sweet.
Kidney removed, but yeah.
Just, right, Romeo 1, Tango 1, can I just have you back over here? We'll just get that debrief sorted out. No, I just want to make it clear before we get anything, because obviously the other side, obviously one side weren't very happy. Obviously, just so I'm in the right knowledge before anything comes from where it comes.
Well, basically,
you
the
did your best on the
gentleman.
scene.
Yeah, the gentleman. We got to the scene.
Yeah.
And I was told that they'd been shot.
Yeah.
So I was like, right, okay, I'll start my RP from here now.
Yeah. Just be careful
and then,
with ears and eyes around here. But yeah, you're us potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
I did mine as well with that other one, and I said, I don't know if you heard me. I said, no, it's just your leg, and he was standing, walking, wounded. But no, I'm dead. I've been shot for the chest. It's like, no. They try.
Yeah, well,
you know what? You know why
the lady that was on scene.
Did the same on you. I spotted that.
Yeah, the lady on scene. She, to be fair, she apologised after because the scene, the roast potatoes went to shit by that point anyway. So she was just like, "I'm sorry for anything."
Yeah. Now we do get that. Just for your reference, obviously, as a trainee, we do get on scenes. Yeah. The moment we take over is obviously we get presented with an injury. We check that, then becomes our scene. Unfortunately,
until they're declared or
and we take it how we want. Unfortunately, you will find certain elements in the city. We'll do what's just occurred there, because they DOAing for them gets them out of what's coming next. So by them
they don't
dying,
remember nothing.
they don't have to suffer the consequences of whatever they've just done. Unfortunately, it kills our our roast potatoes, and potentially anything PD roast potatoes, and it's just.
Has got anything in line with them?
Unfortunately, it's a little bit selfish. You might not, obviously, on the street, you may have seen the other side of it, but this side, obviously, then it kills the follow-ons for everybody else. They only take the win when they succeed in whatever they're doing. They don't understand that the total W is the whole city.
Yeah.
So it's taken roly-poly from us potentially and from PD because they've got caught on a job and lost. So I think you both handled it really well. I've got no issues at all. Obviously, I may possibly get something from certain bits, but when someone is down, they will think out.
They were, Yorkshire went away, and at the end of it, GD came back and he said, "Yeah, you're both DOA."
Yeah.
So
I'm happy that was dealt with, and you tried to do your best on that scene.
Yeah.
What we get in that situation is, and it is a thing, they will think out to try to control what you do, and that is not their
they'll
path.
try leading us down a certain path to
get their favoured
what they
outcome.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do get that, and unfortunately, we have to sometimes go with it, even though it's absolute bollocks.
But the thing that I didn't get was she was saying that she was DOA, but when I checked
walking
her
about,
over,
I saw her walking about in Hems when I was coming in.
Yeah, when I checked her over, there was no issues.
No.
So I picked her up to see if she was definitely DOA or not DOA.
No, she was playing it.
And she was up. She was not even stage 1. So.
No, she was playing it because she doesn't want the next bit.
Yeah.
The other bit we get.
I got that as soon as I picked her up, so I was just like, right, well, this has already been squashed, really. Then this rally party has already been squashed at this point. So yeah.
Yeah,
oh, well.
We could get bitter, and
one.
that becomes that is actually a fail RP. But it's just one of them things. So we look to fighting every day, and we just crack on.
Equally, though, that scene, we got some good RP out of it, I think.
Yeah, unexpected because I was crossing my legs. So
yeah,
right, should we go get this ward cleared down?
Hang
on. Apologies. Yes,
Hello.
Mr. Officer.
That's fine. I've just got a PCSO down. We've got like 0.24 litres of blood left.
Oh shit!
Where is he?
Right.
In the main.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Main room.
Team Drift is now
Let's get
following.
down. Oh, Joker! How's it going, mate? I spotted you were resting in the bed for the rest of the night. How did that go, mate?
Become best friends. Yep.
Bond _ James _ 077 is now following.
Oh, quiet ward. That's not too bad. Oh god, I've got PCs though.
You checked in.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Chloe Baybush is now following.
Oh yeah, other good news that I was going to tell you from RAC.
So,
yeah, he's
going to turn that down a little bit.
GD. About there now, look.
Yes, apology. Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button. You caught me out there, Joker, mate.
People think they're not all down there, but they do.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah,
in my eyes, mate. How's it going,
yeah,
buddy?
no worries. RAC, good news.
Yeah,
they've also, along with the donation of £20,000, they've
Oh, wow.
also given us. Yeah, I know. They've also given us
You don't
4
want the
weeks
extra funny,
free
were you?
repairs.
What?
Loving it, mate.
You don't
Hope
want the
enjoyed
extra funny
it.
there when I was laying in the bed?
Wicked. That's good, thanks.
I was trying to find out
Half
what was
thing.
going on, so I was
But
going to go and
no,
get
enjoyed
some.
that, Joe.
I was
Yourself
speechless
out there,
when I said
mate.
that. I was like, you don't have to do that. And
You're
they're like,
trying to
no,
be
we
No, I was
made a decision.
having a laugh.
You
We want
were
to do it.
Curtis
I
Warren,
was
isn't
like,
it?
that's very kind of you.
So it was 20k and what, 3 bills?
Yeah, 3 bills for the next 4 weeks.
I remember everything.
Sweet. That's a nice bill. I'll have to have a chat with RAC. Knows I was going to cost them a few free plasters. But no, I enjoyed that one. It was unexpected. Kidneys,
but yeah,
mate.
no,
Jesus, how do you fix
really
a
nice
kidney? I had
So-
a bloody clue. But no, I enjoyed that one.
yeah.
And I didn't crash the chopper, so I'm quite happy with that.
Hopefully, so GC1, I believe, is
But no, we love that.
spending
We
the
loved
night
it.
in hospital. if
How are you
get my
finding
meaning.
GC1, mate?
He's going to be unavailable.
Been quite
the rest
quiet
of the
without a
evening.
little man in a red coat running about.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, sweet.
GG.
It's looking
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Hello.
I was speaking to TJ about this. I have an idea that we could do. Obviously, Christmas is coming up, isn't it?
Hold
So,
that thought. The reason I'm going to say hold that thought is there's something big coming out tomorrow or Tuesday when I get my finger out. Is this to do with a fundraising idea?
No, it's an idea to gather when all of NHS are like free. Well, those who are in city and free. To gather up and have like
Love that one.
a Christmas dinner for all of us. Really.
Do me a favour. There's an NHS suggestions email.
Yeah.
Do me a favour. Just drop it in there for me so I don't lose it.
Yeah, well, the son of a bitch.
Because I will go to sleep tonight and I will completely forget it. Oh, we got a guy in.
And Robin's son is.
Oh, Chris has got him.
It's a her.
Her. Oh.
To TJ about
I can't tell with bloody hats.
Sounds like Pammy.
TJ about him. She said she'd love to do it. She said she'd fly in City and beyond.
Yeah, do me a favour. Genuinely, sounds good. It goes to the SLT. What have I called it? SLT.
SLT, yeah.
That's it. Stick it in there. I'll stick it straight into the SLT, and we'll fire out. You know, look at it, see if out needs tweaking on it. I'll probably get something done, mate.
Okay, I'll do that now.
What's
the
this
worst
for
thing
now?
was there was something going off on the other side. I was running back like a fucking billy between the two scenes.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, if you want to tell Damo, he'll get it. Apologies, I've got a load of emails I just need to get through. Apologies if I'm coming across rude. I'm really not.
It is very rude, to be honest.
I
That's
know.
very ignorant of you.
Shut up, you.
Very ignorant.
Damo.
Of you. Yes.
Be nice.
You
You haven't bought me a coffee today, so get.
I can give you hot chocolate if you want.
Yeah, hot chocolate. Give me hot chocolate. Box.
Kiss the money. Kiss the money then.
Sod off. I ain't charged you your rent this week, you thieving get. But no, stick it in the suggestions email and we'll get straight on it, mate. Apologies, I've got so much paperwork coming out my eyes this week. It's one spot I will see it guaranteed in the morning. So no, thank you everyone for all these follows. Who's the boss of NHS?
Yeah, I put that in
From 2 days ago.
Emails in NHS.
For my sins, I am
You get
now
that?
you beautiful person, Mr. Brown.
You owe me.
I'm not paying you $1,000 for a coffee.
I mean, you can pay me $1,000 for a coffee.
But yes, I am now the CMO
is my voice box
NHS. Purely because I hate the title boss and I don't want to be.
Is my voice box working?
Yeah, it's working, mate. It's just a little. It won't work in a minute ago. It was very, very quiet. But you are back in the room, so to speak.
I need to get myself.
Just needs to be a bit louder, mate.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, we've set a call.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
the
I
word
got
is.
contacts in the city.
I need.
I am for my. I hate the word boss. But yeah, just a little bit of fault. Drop me on the emails, and what I'll do is I might tell you some tricks, tips and tricks how to sort that,
I've
mate.
left that in emails in NHS suggestions.
Yeah, and from there I'll see you, and I'll sort you out. I'll tell you some tricks on your.
He could have worded that better.
How can I say it? Throwing your voice a little bit better.
Yeah, no.
There's some
my
tricks we
voice
learn
box-
in this city. We've got some good singers.
My voice box is a little bit broken at the moment.
That's right.
I need to
There is a
get
way
my
we
voice
can
box.
maybe make it a little bit more vocal, but there's some a little bit. I'll advise something on the emails of a good vocal coach.
Yeah,
Wait, take the hint.
I'll say on emails.
Yeah, just drop it on emails to me, mate. I'll get started. Apologies, I think we've got a call to respond to. I just need to double check. Oh, sorry, I've turned around. I pressed wrong.
How do you get better soon,
I don't know. Can I smack him? Without permission?
It's not local.
It sounds like one.
Alright, I'm just going to respond to that call on the highway, guys. If you want Tango 1, feel free to ride along. This ain't going to be my ambo. That's not my ambo. Is that your ambo?
No, that's Chris's ambo.
Oh, bollocks, I've lost my ambo. This is it, 'cause I got hems out, I lost my ambo. Tango 1, if you just go on WAD and just watch Damo on the WAD, it's quite interesting if he's with some colourful ones. Try and get involved with it a bit, it could be a good laugh, that one, mate. I'll get the wrong one here. I usually leave it on the pavement, but I've forgotten where I've left it. And I'm one... no, hang on. No, it's gone. Because there was tow trucks when I got the chopper out to go get people
1, I have messaged you that on email.
Receive, mate. No, 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 don't you dare hit me. Am I being blind? Don't get stuck. Anyone see the body? Right, crash there. There's one there. Where the fuck are they? I'll get done if so I'll find them. Make sure they haven't gone in a bush. Hello, anyone there? That best not been crashing in my ambo. Nope. You got any more injured? Let's have a look. Any more down? Aye. Bring me back the new system. I can find people on it. No, we're clear. Right. Lima 1, State 9. Can't find the patient at the road.
Received.
Oh, belts, I'll crash. I've come up at the wrong junction again, haven't I? So how is everybody doing this evening? Hope everyone's having a... What day are we on? Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good night. Not many more weeks till Christmas break. Hopefully from last year. You will notice, even though I'm NHS whatever I am, I'm still bossing it in the ammo.
Lima 3, just to let you know, your ambulance is outside the one from the scene. I bring it up for you.
Received, thank you.
Ooh. Nah, fair mine with blue lights on it. Who have we got in here? How's it going, gentlemen?
We don't mind if you poke.
Alright, I think so. There's a bench seems to be coming through the wall.
Don't even try and touch that bench, mate. You'll end up flying off. So, Mr. Brown, are you in City tomorrow?
Tango 1 to Lima 1.
Receiving?
Yes. Last day off tomorrow.
Need some assistance in the main ward.
He's
Received, en
literally
route.
just gone in there.
On my way.
I know.
Oh, right. Okay, he's under the bed. This is going to be a great one for you. Has he checked in?
Absolutely.
Oh, just my eyes, is it?
You'll be needing x-rays and all sorts, lad.
Right, has he... Just to check, has he checked in?
Yeah, I have checked in, mate.
Right, okay. Where's my new trainee, gentlemen? If you bear with me, sir, we'll get you started. I just want to... I'm going to use his training exercise. Is that okay?
New trainee? What's
Yeah,
the
there's
trainee's
more
name,
fine.
lad?
Right.
As long as I don't die.
No, you'll be fine, mate. Tango
we got
1,
you.
just go to where I stood next to the stool, mate. Right in get right into the next to the bed.
Get right in that small gap.
Apologies,
there.
this does look a little bit inappropriate. So, you've checked in, sir, and is it telling you in your eyes you're waiting for a local medic?
Yep.
Right. So, when someone checks in, we don't use revive. So, through your Z muscle, you will have under medical. There's more, and then you'll have one saying
Don't
treat
press the
patient.
panic button.
Yeah, don't click the
Negative.
panic button. Because otherwise we have to have a visit from PD, and 6 of them will crash going round one corner.
Because they can't drive.
joking. They cannot. They could literally. It's
What
they're worse than a
happens if I
Benny Hill
accidentally
story.
hit
Then.
that button, then?
There we go.
Well,
They can't
all
even
of- all
shoot.
of
When
me
they
here,
check
but here.
in, that's the command we use. So you don't revive, you do that command.
Damo, come with me.
I've got 5 seconds of blood, mate.
I'm coming.
Don't worry. As far as at this moment, you should. There we go. When you check in, we've got to use that command. So, have you getting a blue light in your eyes, mate? At the bottom of your screen.
The bottom of my screen.
The gentleman on the bed.
Goldie, you fuck.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
No, because what's happened is... Happens rarely, because obviously you probably heard him mention about his blood.
Uh-huh.
It would do a certain thing, but because he's waiting for treatment or being treated by a medic, it will sort itself out in a second. But it does, unfortunately, means he's bitten his tongue a little bit for a second.
You might actually shut fucking up.
I'll be back in a minute, I'm afraid, mate. Unfortunately, it acts like a pack of strepsils, so...
That's the one time.
If you choose to gag him on the way out, though, it's entirely your choice, and I'm not even doing it. Nah. What you used to say is that the blue light in your eyes, sir, from the beautiful spotlights we have in this room, should be going up rather quickly. You will find sometimes, if you notice I'm asking certain questions, Ben, if you see a blue light in your eyes, that means it's working. If you don't see a blue light, then it isn't.
Hey, whilst my guy's on the bed,
yes,
can
mate.
I punch him in the dick?
Unfortunately, mate.
I mean, like,
blue light.
He's a bit of a dick.
Yeah,
It may
unfortunately, we
just
cannot
drag
condone any violence on NHS grounds. I do apologise for that. I know the temptation while he's laying on the bed. Just to check, is
Just
it
flick
saying
him.
waiting for a medic or waiting for a local doctor or anything like that, mate?
Just flick him on the bell end fin.
I'm going to punch his head in a minute. Pussy.
Unfortunately, we do get some hiccups with this, and I think he may be suffering from one of the amazing hiccups.
Yeah, just look at that now, yeah. I mean,
Right. Can't get to the bottom of the bed, gents. Yeah, it's... Now, if you notice there, Ben, he's just done something, so if you press your X muscle, and then go to do it again. Obviously, he's informed us, he's still saying a certain thing, and he hasn't got a blue light in his eyes.
he wanted your
So if you
details
get as
and
close
stuff,
to the bed as possible,
I'll just take
and then
it
do
off
it again.
God, I nearly hit the emergency button then.
Look at this.
Hello there.
Mate, there was your prize. For being the first one to pass the test.
If that changes, and you should be getting a blue light, sir, just let us know. This is the problem we get in NHS. This usually works, but because the props like the stool, which we can't move, half the time this doesn't work, and we have to do it 3 or 4 times. To stop it.
Hello there.
Right, normally that would do it, Ben. Now, unfortunately, on this occasion, it's done something very, very strange.
Yeah.
So, if you just step back, press your X muscle and step back. I'm just going to try something else. I think it's done something strange in the middle. I'm just going to try something.
Hello there.
Yeah, just watch out from the bed, Damo. We've had one where it's the local doctors decided to have a drink on the job.
Hey. Very, very nice.
Is your voice back, mate?
Yeah.
Right, are you got bird's eye?
Pardon?
Your eyes, are
you've,
they a
you've
bit
got
bird's
some,
eye?
Appreciation from the public, by the way.
Right, if you could
so,
press
I'd just
your
like to say,
H muscle for me.
Really good job, well done.
Yep, it's giving up blue light in my eyes now, mate.
Yep.
Right. If you... Apologies, this is broken. Let's fix it. Yeah, apologies for that, mate. Unfortunately, it sometimes breaks. Now, for your reference, Ben, when you know this works, he is going to perform some magic in a second. And this is when you know it's completed and worked.
Yeah.
You ever seen any crappy David Blaine sketches on the telly?
I prefer Dynamo.
I got a pasta, please.
He's got to perform a dynamo effort in a second.
Just take a seat on the bed.
What my colleague meant to say was take a seat on the bed, please, sir. We should be with you straight away.
Alright, Damon, there you go. All yours.
You asked for that.
You wanker.
You asked for that, mate.
Yeah, what is it you've done, pal?
That's my
I could consider
There we
that,
go. There's the magic trick.
Snowball. I'm just gonna check.
And you
over
press
that.
the X to get out of it if you end up
No,
sat there
no,
for
no,
about
no,
3
no,
weeks.
okay.
There you go, sir.
Sweet.
You're all good to go. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you.
Just remember to check out on your way out, mate. It might call you back for something strange.
Alright, no worries,
No
mate.
problem. Have a safe night.
GD, we've, as an NHS, have received some positive feedback on the email.
There you
by
go, buddy.
the way. I've tagged you.
Well,
in
there
it.
you go, pal.
Right. Nicely put. It's not me. It's the old team. We all do
well,
our
I
bit
mean,
and
you-
get
you-
smashing it.
Yeah, like literally all of us. So, yeah, top job.
Most
with
of it
that.
was down to Ben, to be fair. I must say.
Oh,
that.
really?
I don't know, apparently.
Oh.
I'm going to have to give that another read now. I have to read this email again.
Yeah. In fact, we've had quite a few today. First from RAC.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa.
That sounds like someone... he didn't place it gently on the fly in front of the desk. He dropped her like a sack of spuds. Actually, I ain't seen my Wheels on the Bus friend this week.
Wheels on the Bus.
Sally from...
I
I don't know where she works now.
Yeah, he did.
Sick.
I've not
To be
seen
fair,
Sally
I
all
think
week.
I don't want to be nasty, but all you
Okay.
should stand outside because people are coming in. And
That's what the desk's there for, though, isn't it? To check
Oh,
in,
you
so-
could all come down to Biker Boys and have a drink.
have a party, yeah.
I would love to,
I'd
however,
love to,
my
I'll be
plane
there
ticket
straight
is
away.
booked for the evening, and I am absolutely cracking, mate. I need my
Okay.
bed.
Right, let's.
There you go.
What is it you've done, please?
Is that a coffee?
What?
Yeah. So,
gin
gin
lemonade.
coffee.
What is it
you
you've
legend.
done?
Someone fucking threw a snowball off us when I was jumping over a wall.
You can have pure gin, you.
Oh, mate.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
That's
You can't
You can have
park there,
some
man.
lemon gin.
Demo, do me a favour. Put the bars upon the bed, mate.
Will do.
That did not go very well, mate. Random one. Has anyone seen Tina in Subway this week?
No.
No.
I've not
just
seen
one
her all
minute,
week.
please. I'll
It's
give you
been
a
very
treatment in 1
quiet in
second.
here.
Pammy was in tonight.
Oh, next time you see Pammy, just ask her where she is.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's been very, very quiet without Tina about. I haven't had my usual dose of grief this week.
I love Tina, me.
I know. I usually get.
Do you know who she looks like?
I've never
Do you know
Good call,
the
Demo.
film with the three witches? What's that called again?
Pity to NHS.
Hocus Pocus.
I she looks like one of the lasses of Hocus Pocus.
Are you guys
Oh,
free, or do you want me to?
Yeah, we're all free. Go ahead.
Can you just come down to PD, please? It's just an officer now.
You know the Hocus Pocus too as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've watched it.
got a little red mark. I'm guessing that might be
Focus.
might have
Friggin'
been from where you
snowball,
landed
yeah.
from the snowball when you
Received.
landed on the floor.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lima
Thank
Free.
you so
Apart
much.
from that, it's all good. Though, all right.
Anytime, Lima 1. Okay, Charlie Kilo 2-1. I'm en route.
Cheers for that drink, Cam.
Received, Lima 3.
Charlie Kilo? No.
Wow.
Corky Coley?
Lima 3
Returning to main PD.
Lima 3 to control.
Receiving.
Oh, wait. No, I was making a joke.
I bet he'd answer as well. Right, radio comes pro,
go
guys.
ahead, Lima 3.
Yeah, guys. Stop.
Yeah, back to pro. Oh shit, we've been tagged in all sorts. Oh, wrong muscle. Sorry, did someone shout me then?
Are you punching air over here?
Wrong muscle when I came back on there, mate. Sorry, I was just reading my emails. I've got all sorts to sort out there. I'm just catching up on the emails. No. There we go. One day I will figure out the eye muscle. Hey. It's fine.
It's a silent night tonight.
Good
Oh
morning,
God, there's blood everywhere.
Gentlemen, just to check, what time are we on this evening?